All right. Welcome everybody to another Sleepy Sundown here over in the Lloyd Center in Portland, Oregon. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're starting here with round one. And oh my goodness, I cannot remember how to say their tag. I know them as Merv. Okay, so is it? Okay, but the other players keep. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up bracket. You guys are all having a wonderful day. You soon? All right. Let me pull up the bracket here. All right. LGD Merp. All right, there we go.
CPU. Okay. So Merp versus CPU.
Nope. Keep.
Nope. Okay, I got it.
Right here.
Never mind.
I got bracket.
Yeah,
Are you gonna join me here
Yeah,
on commentary?
I was
All right,
gonna
let me
Let's
move
go.
the mic a bit.
I'm gonna load the screen. There you go. Look how short I am. I look like a toddler here. Look at it. Look at me.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 165 centimeters. That's like five. That's like barely 5'4". I don't even think it's 5'4". I think it's like no, barely 5'5". If I was a centimeter taller, I would be 5'5".
Okay. So I believe we're probably going to get some hand warmers here to begin with. I kind of overheard both the players.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I get to play against Fifth King. Okay. No, Caterpie. Never mind. I lied. I'm lying. Anyway, small battlefield.
So hand warmers, I believe. Just, feeling out. This is round one.
This is round one, yeah.
Like sometimes you get your friendlies in, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Furry and yup that mid. Okay. That's truly what Smash is all about. Furries and yup, that's mid. I actually haven't heard the name Keep a lot, so do you know anything about Keep or?
I'm familiar with the player. I just haven't seen them play in bracket.
I haven't actually either seen them play. So it's the first time. I didn't know they played Ness. I've seen Merp though. Merp plays pretty good.
Yeah, Merp, a relatively consistent player here in the Portland area.
Yep.
Very good villager. You don't see a whole lot of villagers.
Yeah. The last one was Anxiety, and then Anxiety kind of retired, I think.
Oh, I was about to say I haven't seen Anxiety in a bit here.
Yeah, it's a shame. I always like playing against Anxiety. I played him like 3 times, but like every single time, like it was pretty fun.
All right. Finishing up the hand warmer. Do you think they're going to go to small battlefield here to start with?
I hope they start banning stuff that like is not PS2, or they start banning PS2 because I'm tired of seeing the same stage over and over.
Okay. All right. Let's go. It's a rarity here in winners round one.
Let's go. I'm guessing both of these players would not like PS2 that much. I don't think Ness has a problem with it, but I can see Villager not liking it.
I can see Ness having the issue with PS2 recovery because you can always get what I refer to as getting PS2'd, where you get hit on this very slight angle of the bottom of the PS2 that would not allow you to properly recover. For me personally, just like looking at rule sets and stuff, I feel like PS2 and Small Battlefield have a lot of similarities. Of course, they have different blast zones and slightly different platform locations, but overall, they're a fairly similar stage.
Now that I think about it, a big reason why I think Merp would also really like Small Battlefield versus PS2 is that he can go underneath the stage to recover to the other side against Yo-Yo.
That's true.
He does that a lot against me. So, I do know that's a thing that he enjoys doing.
All right, it's already off to kind of interesting start here. See Merp able to rack up a little bit more damage onto keep trying to kind of throw out a few hitboxes and get something going. All right, good back air there. Interesting, was hoping Merc's positioning was probably going to be different.
Ooh, absorbing that, but then throwing away. I think doesn't want to run the risk of that being absorbed. This is such an interesting matchup. Because on one end, like, you would think Ness would just destroy Villager, but...
It's definitely not something you see every day here. Oh,
Yeah.
Almost the up smash there on platform. It looks like he was kind of able to get out of that, just very slightly. Keep in a scary position. I can catch, keep kind of air dodging there a little bit more than necessary. Hopefully that won't lead to any sort of punish.
Merp's spacing on these forwarders are really good. Like, he's hitting almost all of them.
He went 128%. Here might
Surprised that dash tech beat that
not
forwarder.
quite. Oh, whiffed grab. Oh, great parry there, though. Oh, try to finish it off, but Villager has quite the air drift. A lot more than you would expect.
That was so interesting. The clank into another forward air, and I think that was all like true, or as true as a clank would be.
Okay, trying to interrupt the recovery there. That's a bit hard to do on Villager. Right now, try to catch with the PK fire. Wasn't quite able to do it, but was able to get a little bit of damage there with the jab. Oh, trying to get the setup. Wasn't able to get that grab. That's definitely something that Keep needed in that moment here. Hopefully he'll be able to close out the stock, and I think Keep really wants to do that, but isn't quite able to do it. Now in a really bad position here and just getting destroyed by Villager's toolkit, but able to close out that stock there. It's definitely being a stock behind here kind of sucks, especially with how we've seen Mert play. Very
patient.
Yeah, very patient. Not necessarily trying to go too far towards Keep at the moment, keeping their distance. Oh, getting.
Ooh,
Oh, this is a pretty bad spot here. Is it going to be a grab? Yes, it will.
dang, that is. I went from thinking, okay, this matchup might be good for Nets to, maybe it's even, to, oh my god, I think Villager just wins. Oh my god, that pocket is so big because you can't throw out PK fires just randomly. You need to think.
I think the pocket is definitely a really good tool for this matchup, but it also creates a very linear, like, winning objective for Merp here. So going into game 2 here,
Running it back.
yeah, running it back to small battlefield. I'm not sure what Keep can do here to kind of like mess up Merp, because I feel like Merp's been relatively in control here. Keep hasn't really been able to get too many nest combos going. Okay, able to get onto stage there. Ended up with the trade instead. Ooh, and that's some good damage there for Merp, and catching with the dash attack. Trying to get that back air. I'm trying to catch high. Wasn't quite there. I see Keep going for a lot of preemptive options here. Like a lot of time after an air, I'll see Keep kind of go for a down air.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Probably wanting that early kill just to get a small lead and force Merp to move in a little bit more, because when he loses the lead, Merp is incentivized to stay away as far as possible.
Yeah. And you can see Merp has kind of been drifting out here to avoid that sort of punish. And right now, really using that tree at the moment as a good wall between projectiles and Ness's approach.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah. All right, whiffing the grab. They're able to catch with the back air, trying to catch with the dash attack, not quite able to get it to connect. Oh, tries to throw out the volleyball. Wasn't quite able to get it. The down smash, unfortunately, going the other direction. So Merp wasn't able to close out that stock, but right now, Keep really needs to close this out. Trying to catch with a back air. It was good pressure. Didn't catch with the F smash, though. Right now, Keep doing really well. Not trying to rack up too much more damage here. Okay, but that yo-yo will do it. Keep here has quite the distance to go here, being at 83% against Merp. With how Keep has been playing, though, might be able to get in there and get a little bit more damage, but getting caught by that tree, and now at 130%. Gonna have to be real careful about the recovery. Able to make it back without getting hit by bowling ball. Okay, hit the PK fire, but just not good enough of a hit there. Oh, interesting. Trying to maybe catch the get up there or catch below. Oh, interesting. Okay, Merp going the other side of the stage there. Oh, great use of back here from Merp. Trying to catch the setup. Ended up catching the jump there on Keep. Merp really holding on to that lead at the moment. Okay, yeah, Merp's just really racking up that damage on the Keep here. Keep really needing to close out that stock at the moment. Good jab there from Merp. Wasn't really expecting it. Kind of used the cloud of all the projectiles there. It has a tree there. It also means that Merp does have access to axe at the moment. Good coverage and options there, but getting trapped there with the PK fire. Okay, there's bowling ball, and that will do it. Merp moving on to winners round 2. Keep getting thrown to the losers relatively early. Yeah, that bowling ball. It's definitely a scary thing to deal with there over at Ledge. I'm curious to see who we'll have here on stream next. Goldenberry and Fifth King. Okay, so this is one of the things I'm excited about with this bracket. We have at least 3 Dark Pit players, I believe. Here, let me try to fix the monitor here. It's a little offset, or I guess with the camera. Or actually, I think this is a mess up with the scene, I guess. Or no, it isn't. This is just a little bit big. Okay. Okay. All right. There, that works. That looks a lot better. Yeah, so Golden Berry and Fifth King. So we're gonna see Hit, and I'm not super familiar with who Fifth King plays. I've definitely seen this player a few times here at Sleepi Sundown, just haven't had them on stream from what I could recall. Yeah, both players probably, or at least Goldenberry here, coming from what I believe to be Seattle, probably doesn't have their tag here on the setup at the moment. I've just waited on this next match at the moment. Here, let me double check bracket, see if there's any other interesting matches going on here in a bit. Like, it is mainly round 1s at the moment. Everest R&M, I think that would definitely be an interesting round 1 there. I'm definitely curious to see if that might have been a bye, though. That is a round 1, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of familiar names here at this event. We got D Sleeper, Botan, R&M, Everest, Sly, Bombastic, Goldenberry, if you're familiar with the area, up in Washington. We got Caterpie, Kisu, Keep, LGD, Merp, Spade, Tommy, Yixel, Sawstep, CPU, Razine, Sparkle, of course, Basil, not Snake Steve, other Basil. Got Major up here as well. Yeah, Eugene keeps on coming up to these events. Good on them. I really respect their commitment to the grind at the moment. All right, it looks like we're going to be getting into the game here. Falco Dark Pit. I'm interested to see how this goes. All right, starting here on PS2. And already Goldenberry able to get that first projectile to connect, a little bit more powerful than Falco's laser. Yeah, but Goldenberry able to get a bit of a setup, retreating back to kind of like reset the situation. Okay, good patience there from Goldenberry, kind of like waiting out for 15 to kind of throw out an option, and good use of arrow to just, kind of keep up that pressure away from ledge. All right. Great use of forward tilt there, and great use of shine there from Fifth King. Okay, and good grab there from forward air. That's one of those things with Falco that you can kind of abuse and use as a combo tool, is fast falling that forward air, but unfortunate for Fifth King losing that stock relatively early. Okay, great parry there. And you can see just in a lot of these situations right now, Goldenberry winning a lot of these neutral interactions and definitely taking advantage of Fifth King's positioning there, getting the down smash and the spike to just close out that second stock. Right now, just nearly at that 70% mark, but Goldenberry doing an excellent job at getting more and more value here onto Fifth King. Now throwing out a lot of hitboxes there, maybe a bit too comfortable. Fifth King might be able to close out this first stock. You got to start somewhere here. Okay, great use of forward air there. Was able to kind of throw out a long-lasting hitbox to be able to catch Goldenberry. Oh, that's going to be a grab, yes, and an arrow too as well. Okay, good patience there from Goldenberry. Not being too aggressive there. And that could almost be a stock. Not quite, not high enough percent just yet. And Goldenberry's positioning just phenomenal and able to close it out with the dash attack. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how Fifth King responds to this. I feel like Goldenberry was getting a lot of extra value with these arrows, which would lead to quite a bit of percent. Dark Pit's arrows hit pretty hard, especially in comparison to something like Falco's laser, which is like, the immediate projectile here in this matchup. It looks like they're going to Hollow Bastion. Which I can see a few reasons why Falco would want it, but it looks like we're seeing a switch here to Wolf rather than Falco.
All right, I'm back.
All right, it looks like we got Kisu joining me here on commentary for round 2. Right now, Goldenberry is up around here on Fifth King at the moment.
Wait, Fifth King going? Okay, I know he had a Wolf, but I always expect to see that.
That's what we did see here in round 1. I guess there was a bit of a switch here, maybe thinking that the Falco was just not working out, but right now Goldenberry just really keeping up the pressure, showing that the first round was not a fluke. Maybe you should have stayed Falco if that's who you're more comfortable with, but Fifth King can definitely still bring this back here. Good patience there. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to get a punish. Yeah, good grabbing there.
I
And
really
in the
like
back
this
air.
spacing by Goldenberry. They like specifically waits, like they throw out a move before he gets there, then dashes back and then punishes the attempt to punish the move.
Yeah, she is really good about her positioning here, and it's really showing. Just getting a lot of these kind of crazy extensions here, almost able to get the read on the roll there as well.
SSBU.
They're trying to catch a possible approach there. Goldenberry just opting to kind of throw out these arrows. Like when it works, it works. I haven't really seen a whole lot of like down special here from Fifth King to try to avoid those arrows. It definitely leaves you in a weird position, especially when you're off stage, being kind of a laggy option sometimes. Okay.
I feel like there's a bit of a wall right now that Goldenberry's pushing out, and Fifth King just keeps running into that wall.
Yeah.
Like you see him miss a move and they get punished for it.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Fifth King kind of missing some of these kill confirmed options. Like earlier, I saw the forward air, put it in the right positioning for back air to close out the stock. Able to get it there. That is what Fifth King needs. Yeah, but at the moment, Goldenberry's still in a pretty advantageous position here with a whole stock at the moment.
Yeah.
Will he be able to make it back to the stage? Not quite, getting out space there by the tilt. Okay, good drift back on that forward air. Doing it again, but able...
Ledge trapping is
Yeah. Okay, able to get the jab. I'm kind of opted to reset the situation. Trying to catch with a nair. Throwing out a lot of active hitboxes there.
Goldenberry going for the...
Really wanted that side special there. Almost able to get the spike there, but not quite. And Goldenberry very comfortable here. Really just wants to close out this game 2 at the moment.
Bombastic.
Okay. Just using arrow, getting a little bit more damage here. Great parry there. Wasn't quite able to get anything from it. Fifth King, good position here. Got to be real careful here, though. Ooh, the back air will do it. Goldenberry moving on in winner's side of bracket, putting Fifth King in losers.
That was a very strong, like, that was a pretty strong victory, I think.
I feel like Goldenberry is definitely going to be a threat in this bracket, and especially like, hey, if you're trying to get your pit experience today, we got like 3 pit players in bracket. That is insane.
Looks like I'm set to play Goldenberry. That'll be interesting.
Looks like we have Major up here.
Major versus who?
I'm not sure. I would have to double check bracket.
It is Major.
Major Basil.
Major Basil. Basil. I don't know which Basil this is. I think there's 2. I don't know.
This is not Steve Snake Basil. This is the other Basil.
Other Basil.
Which I am not super familiar with.
Wolf.
Wolf Basil. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
It's kind of salty. I actually think LT Salty is one of the bigger, or one of the more like, he has a lot of production.
Who does Lieutenant Salty play?
Play Shotos,
Okay.
or not? Like I'm saying, like Kazuya Terry. He has a Ken, but he doesn't really use Ken or
Okay.
Ryu in tournament very much.
So more just
Mostly the Kazuya.
FGC characters. So I'm interested here because I feel like this matchup here, Wolf versus Ganon, very much a fundies check.
Sort of. Well, the thing I hear, Major really likes the Wolf matchup. Like really likes it. And from what I've seen, like friendlies between him and Terra, I've seen like
Okay.
I saw Terra like was up like a whole stock like 20% and then just died. It was so funny. It was like 30 seconds and it's boom boom and it's dead. And I was like, wow.
Well, Ganon definitely has that kind of touch of death aspect, and Major kind of takes full use of Ganon's.
If he gets the
toolkit.
flame choke reads, he's winning. He's for sure winning. But it just depends if he can get those or not.
Oh, interesting. We're seeing
Whoa.
King DDD here.
I think that's a good choice. I think that's a good choice because I'm pretty sure Basil knows that Major has Wolf experience, so
Okay.
opting to go for a different character.
Makes
Major has a lot.
makes me similar, or makes me question rather, did Basil start with the King DDD here, or is this specific to playing against Major at the moment? Right now, Major off to a good start here. Already getting Basil off stage, getting a lot of free damage here at the moment. Oh my goodness, and taking the stock untouched at the moment. Okay, getting the last hit of that Nair. Able to get another one there too. Already at 49%. Basil not quite able to get their footing at the moment. Oh my goodness, almost getting the up special, but still able to close out the stock again. Only taking 15%. This might be a quick game here if Basil isn't careful. Okay, trying to get that spike. Wasn't quite able to do it. Still able to make it back to stage there. All right, 60%. You have to start somewhere. Great use of the Nair into the up air. One of those moves that is just out for quite a bit and hits pretty hard. Oh, that's going to be a punish. Oh my goodness, Major's wanting to close it out here and there. Oh my goodness, and great kind of like mix up there with the overhead.
Did you just dodge the back air with a down B? Did you see like the hitbox shifting?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, going for the sides and going for the back air to just close it out there. Major with a pretty convincing 3 stock to start with. I'm wondering if we'll possibly see the Wolf now after that. What are your thoughts?
I would personally stay that character. I'd say whatever character I'm playing against Major, because if you change up what you're doing, Major's gonna adapt pretty fast. I've seen him do it. So it's better to just use your character and then like, okay, what can I do against Ganon's this or that? And DDD has options. Certainly does have options against Ganon.
Okay, going small battlefield.
Small battlefield. Yep, going DDD. Hopefully we see a little bit, because we did see Basil SD. Technically it was an SC because he got hit by the up B, and then the Gordo came down to hit him, and then he air dodged because he thought he was gonna like need to air dodge.
I do want to see a little bit more mix-ups here with Gordo here, because I feel like Basil is kind of just getting a run down here by Major. Was able to interrupt it there with Gordo. I think Major kind of understands what King DDD wants to go for, and that's definitely gone towards his benefit at the moment. Oh my goodness, Basil going a little too deep to try to close out that stock and ended up losing an early stock there, which is really what Basil needed here. Yeah, got to be real careful. Basil going deep again.
Maybe a little bit desperate for a kill right now. Very demoralized by that early stock, because that's twice now that they're going for a downer like that.
Yeah. And right now, I feel like a lot of Major's moves at the moment are just so big and so hefty. And King DDD has one of these big hurt boxes.
Basil definitely take their time.
Okay. Good position here. Able to get the Gordo hit. Throwing out the Gordo again, but getting it hit back. You're on the dash attack, and that will do it.
Basil
already 2 stocks down at the moment. We could see another 3 stock here, but no, Basil able to close out the first stock there.
I think the correct DI for that is down and in, by the way.
Okay.
It's a very weird move. So maybe Major not very aware of that.
Okay, great read there from Major. Right now, Basil at 110%. Able to get a trip there, was it? Not sure. It was a little bit quick there. Getting the dash attack. One more move might be able to do it. Major trying to finish it up with an up special of all things.
Major's gonna fish for a
go for a read maybe. No, going for the down tilt. Has a bit of a Gordo setup. Not quite able to get anything from it. Oh, and that
take it.
Yeah, that last hit in there will do it. Major moving on the bracket. Hopefully this won't be the last we see of Basil. You know, recently upsetting Lieutenant Salty, right? I was definitely surprised to see the King DDD pick, but maybe we'll see a switch if they get the run back in bracket. All right. Is this Keystone Goldenberry right now? Did I just get confirmation? Okay, this will be an interesting set here. I feel like both these players are really good about getting setups for the characters. I was able to see that Goldenberry was really good about their positioning. She was doing a really good job spacing her opponent. And Pit does have access to 2 reflectors. So Kisu, which plays Robin, a pretty projectile-oriented character for these setups, might struggle to kind of get some of these things going, especially in terms of damage. But it looks like we're going straight into the game here. Already great parry there from Goldenberry. But Kisu fighting back here, you know, kind of resetting neutral, but taking a little bit more damage here and there from those arrows. Just a really quick projectile. Goldenberry able to get the down air into nair extension here. Goldenberry has kind of shown to be really scary here at ledge and just keeping stage control. Okay, good use of the fair there. Yeah, you can see Kisu's really trying to charge up that neutral B, but not quite able to get it. And also Goldenberry able to catch these jump ins as well with the arrow. Okay, getting the grab, setting up for arrow. Was able to get out of there without being grabbed. That's just great use of arrow here again. And that up smash will do it, taking the first stock there with pretty good lead here with only 57%. But now Kisu was like, all right, I'm resetting the situation. I'm going to take that stock real quick. Now we're back here at even percent. Okay, good use of the forward air to get a little bit more damage here. You can tell that Kisu's able to get a few of these openings, but Goldenberry applying good pressure here. You can see a little bit more aggressive now than previous. I guess Goldenberry has kind of got the read on Kisu, kind of struggling with a lot of this aggressive pressure. And great use of the arrow and trying to catch with the dash attack. That's a really quick move that kind of extends with a bit of a dash that some players might not expect. Great use of the arc fire into the forward smash. Kisu going really deep there, trying to close out the stock. Not quite able to get it just yet. Goldenberry just barely able to make it back to stage there with the up special, but it is a very powerful recovery. And really, Kisu able to get the second hit there from the down smash in order to throw Goldenberry off of him. Definitely would have been a kill if Goldenberry did not use down special there. Probably would have been safe on holding shield. But it's a relatively even game here at the moment. Great parry there from Goldenberry into the grab, trying to catch with the up air, but the up smash will do it. I think that's the second time we've seen Goldenberry kill with an up smash here. Great use of down B as a reflector there to get rid of Kisu's neutral B, but Kisu able to close out that stock once again. Oh, but right now, got a bit of that pit setup here, already at 44%. But Kisu able to kind of use his projectiles to kind of close the gap a bit. Does have that dagger. Through the dagger, it actually got reflected there onto Goldenberry. Goldenberry in a good position to close out the stock. Great use in there, and that missed tech will take the first game there for Goldenberry. That's definitely weird to kind of like time these tech checks with multi-hit moves like Nair, especially if you're not super familiar with the character. So I'm curious to see what stage they end up going for here. I feel like both characters kind of want similar stage picks here. I feel like Battlefield or Triplats wouldn't necessarily be in Kisu's favor. I feel like Pit and Dark Pit definitely benefit from that third platform a little bit more than other players. It looks like we might have got the run back here to PS2. It did have a small battlefield. You know, not really going too far there from the duo plats. And already Goldenberry off to a pretty aggressive start here. Able to get a little bit of damage here onto Kisu. Kisu not really able to get his footing at the moment. Great use of Nair there to get a little bit more damage here onto Kisu. Good drift back. You can tell that Kisu's kind of just going for that first charge of neutral B. It's just a quicker option. And as I've seen in this last game here, Goldenberry is able to keep up the pressure to the point where Kisu's not necessarily going to be able to get these neutral B setups. Great use of arc fire there, trying to be able to catch the high recovery there, but great use of down special there. Goldenberry able to get the punish, use the dash attack too. All right, kind of resetting the situation there. Kisu able to get that aerial there to kind of get Golden off stage, but Golden's done a really good job at just like holding on to that stage control, and when losing it, able to just reposition and get back to that stage with relative ease. Okay, try to get the down tilt in to the Nair. Wasn't quite able to get it. And great use of forward smash there to close out that first stock. But Kisu in these previous games was able to relatively close out these stocks with ease, and there it is. Kisu able to close out that first stock. But it is apparent that Goldenberry has been able to close out that stock a little bit before. Okay, Kisu able to catch with that back air there. Still has the L sword, I believe. Okay, good patience there from Kisu, but the grab going the wrong way. That is super unfortunate. Okay, throwing out the arc fire, able to get that little hit below ledge. Trying to catch with the up air, wasn't quite able to get connect. Great reversal there with the arc fire, but not able to get the back air to connect. Okay, using that jump, you have to be real careful. That kind of forces a linear recovery if you're not careful about your jumps there. Great conversion there from Goldenberry, and a good position to maybe even get a spike here. Not quite. He's able to make it back to stage. Good patience, not dropping shield, going for the back throw. But man, just Goldenberry, great use of down special there as just a good shield. Just preventing Kisu from being able to close out these stocks early. Okay, great use of the dash attack. Going to catch with arrow, not quite. Air dash back to ledge. Good positioning there from Kisu, and able to punish the side B there with the roll. Right now, Kisu there having that stock lead at the moment. Able to catch with the forward air. Interesting, trying to get the grab as well at the moment, but oh my goodness, Goldenberry just getting Kisu far off stage with the arrow at the moment. Wasn't able to get the grab, doesn't have L sword anymore. That's going to reduce Robin's output a little bit, but good patience there from Kisu, and Goldenberry pretty good position to close out the stock, and that will do it with the forward throw. Only taking 47%. This is probably the biggest deficit we've seen so far for Goldenberry, and you can see already able to get 35% on to Kisu. Yeah, just great use of arrow at the moment. Kisu able to catch with that double arc fire. That's going to do it with that up smash confirm. Kisu able to close out game 2 there. We're going to a game 3 situation here. Maybe Kisu got the download, who knows. We'll definitely see here in a game 3. I'm I'm curious to see what stage they'll be going to here. We've seen Small Battlefield, we've seen Pokemon Stadium, but will we see maybe like Hollow Bastion or something? I'm curious to see how this goes. I'm not sure what would be most beneficial here for Goldenberry. Okay, going for Battlefield. Okay, I would have figured this would have been a ban here from Kisu. But this is definitely the pick I would have figured a Pit player would go for. So going into game 3 here, this is your make it or break it for your winners run at the moment. Oh, and right now, Kisu off to a pretty good start there with a double arc fire there. Goldenberry able to kind of get their own combo at the moment. She's doing a good job at kind of like backing off and, you know, getting a little bit of that arrow damage. Able to get 2 arrows mixed in there. Yeah, gonna get punished for that. Good patience there from Kisu, not quite able to get the spike. Oh, throws out dagger, wasn't quite able to catch it. Would have been reflected, I believe, if it were to connect, just with how Goldenberry threw out that down special. Okay, that arc fire is still there. Wasn't quite able to catch there on ledge, but getting that jab to put Goldenberry at 124%. Ooh, risky going for that side special. Kisu able to close out that first stock there with the jab. 88%, that's not too much of a lead, especially with how Goldenberry has been able to take advantage of Kisu in disadvantage. Okay, that's a lot of arc fire pressure, but unfortunately losing the book might have been the worst moment, costing Kisu that stock lead.
Does anyone know where CPU is?
All right, Kisu able to get a bit of damage there. Able to get the double L sword forward air. Okay, got to watch out for that arc fire. It did force a roll there from Goldenberry, but Kisu wasn't quite able to get the full punish. Interesting, up air actually beating out arc fire there. Yeah. A lot of retreating aerials here from Goldenberry, not being too aggressive here. Really wants to hold on to the stock. Okay, able to get the grab into the back air, or not back air, back throw. Not quite able to get the F smash to connect. Watch out, he got L sword in hand there. Able to get the grab, throwing out that arc fire, hitting from below and getting a bit of a heal there as well.
Can I do it now?
Okay, and Kisu able to close out that second stock, putting Kisu in a stock lead at the moment. Goldenberry here really needs to close out that stock, able to get the drift back nair. Okay, this is where we've seen Goldenberry pretty excel here at kind of like ledge trapping, but Kisu's just managed to kind of like thread the needle and get around it at the moment. All right, we have Everest joining me here for maybe the last seconds of this set, possibly.
Gotta get the last word, right? No,
yeah. Great use of book there to kind of apply shield pressure there for Kisu. Kisu almost able to get the read there, but was able to get the neutral special into the dash attack. But right now, Kisu is in a stock lead right now. It's Goldenberry that has to be really careful here to not give Kisu too much extra credit.
Yeah, but you know, Chisu's sitting here at 140%. He's got to hold this lead because Pit has some really messed up combos. So just holding this lead is going to be really good for him. Oh, goes out there, but the Orbitar is coming in clutch for Goldenberry. This is such a hype match, by the way.
Oh!
All right, 107%.
All right. Oh, wanted the down smash to kind of close it out there. Got to be real careful. You can't throw out risky moves like that. You are on your last stock.
175 on Kisu. He's just not dying.
Oh my goodness, and that arc fire just narrowly saving Kisu at the moment. But Robin, a very slow character, getting the back air there. Will this be it? Be real patient and just waiting out the down B.
Oh my god. That was so crazy, my Kisu, dude. He's just like,
Okay, at 188%, this could be the stock for Kisu, or the other way around. You gotta be careful of that kind of Dutch of death. That is the Elsword, but great DI there from Goldenberry. Oh, Kisu wants to end it there, going for the arc fire. Great tech. Will still be able to make it back to stage, but the down smash will do it. Kisu moving on in winner's bracket, taking out Goldenberry relatively early.
wow, crazy. That's a hype set, by the way. You're not gonna.
Thank you for joining me, because I lose all energy when I'm by myself. When there is someone next to me, I suddenly feel the hype.
Having someone to bounce off.
Yeah.
That's definitely so important. Oh man. Yeah, TC doesn't travel much, so I'm pretty happy we got to see that. Okay. I'm playing.
Losing my commentary to bracket as always.
It's pretty good. But she's
All right.
crazy. Oh wait, actually.
Shout outs to Goldenberry. She's on Medify. If you want some tips, some of the best players have recommended her. Check her out.
She's actually insane. She was playing like, okay, so there's like Softset plays a certain way, and then Goldenberry plays a different way. And I was expecting like, okay, I know Softset a little bit. I played against, I took it in game 5 before. And then I was like, oh shit! But also my controller, I didn't know. You saw, but I had to unplug it because I kept getting up throw when I did down throw. I was like, what is going on? I kept double jumping, and I was like, because I've tapped it one. I was like, why am I double jumping here? So.
Oh, wow. Well, great performance there. It looks like we're going to the next game here. Yeah, I believe so.
Winners round 3.
Two or 3.
If this is 2, that's crazy.
Like I do believe your game just recently, that was round 3, right?
No, mine was 2.
It was 2? Okay. That was winners round 3.
Wait, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Technically, almost everybody had a bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because I didn't notice at the very top of Beastly and Ryza. Yeah. So, next is Spade Mean. That's great. I'm so excited to play.
I wish you luck with that. But going into the next game here, Everest,
This is winner's quarterfinal.
yeah, playing Roy as always. A really powerful character, but against Bombastic's Game & Watch, a brutal character to play against. I just don't know how to put it any other way.
Yeah. I feel like the way Everest has been playing, like he's been kind of like inconsistent recently, where he's like sometimes he bombs and then sometimes he like literally wins the whole tournament like no sweat. So hopefully we can see like more of that confident, good Everest and not dash back into forward smash trying to hope you roll in reads.
Right now, it's looking like Everest off to a good start
Pretty good
here.
start here.
But Bombastic, with a few good Nair combos, can definitely bring this back. Everest right now just really needs to close out this stock, and yes, he will do it with that neutral
That was
special
crazy.
for a good, solid lead here at the moment. But Bombastic, going for the side special, and really just wanted to, kind of return the favor there with that stock.
The way Everest is playing right now is like it's looking pretty good. I feel like he's confident too.
Yeah.
And I heard him on commentary a little bit. He was like a little bit more animated than he usually is. He's sometimes a little bit dejected, or not rather dejected, but just kind of like low energy. And right now it seems like he has pretty good energy right now. So.
All right, and it looks like Bombastic's got him in a tight spot and was able to close out that stock, losing Everest quite a bit of that lead at the moment. But good patience there, trying to get a punish there on platform. Was able to get an up air there, but it was a trade for that down air, which does rack up on Everest's percent at the moment.
Now those are those Nair combos that you're talking about. I feel like Small Battlefield, I think they banned, right? Did they bans?
Like you
Game 1.
This is game 1, so you can do bans if you want, but I could also see this being a gentleman's pick.
I know that Bombastic really likes Small Battlefield, as opposed to he does still like PS2, but I think he favors Small Battlefield a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it's a smaller stage, easier to kill. And I know he especially loves Battlefield, so if they did Gentleman to this stage, I don't know if that was a good move by Everest.
A part of me wants to think it has to do with the horizontal blast zones for
that was
this
good recovery.
over PS2, but also PS2 has that bigger platform, so it kind of compensates. So if you're at ledge, you're relatively in the same spot, but Everest right now in a tight position here, like 161%, did have the lead here in the beginning of the game, but it looks like Bombastic might be able to close this out. Oh yeah,
That
there
was
with the
pretty smart
chair.
use of the dancing blade.
Yeah.
Because that would take away the bomb, but then he just gets hit by the chair. So I guess we know that chairs beat swords now.
Yeah, and went for the upward oriented dancing blade as well, which kind of cost him a bit, I feel, because it made that hitbox a little too high.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness, this is way. Oh, this.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, there's no shot. Oh my goodness.
3% off that. Oh my goodness.
And suddenly it's looking very much here in Bombastic's favor.
I believe that historically Bombastic has won a lot.
Oh, I very much think this
Is that right?
Yeah. But that down B, not quite enough to take the stock there, but did throw Bombastic in a pretty scary situation there, just, you know, going against Roy. Going for the dancing blade again. It's not powerful enough to kill here. Oh, but still able to make it back to stage with that air dodge. Okay, getting the throw. Gotta be careful of these back airs, but apparently going with the down air twice in a row there, but looks like Everest is still alive, just really racking up that damage onto Bombastic. Okay, don't want to get stuck there again. Oh, that dash attack is definitely scary. Oh, great use of the forward tilt, but 159%.
This is still extremely doable. I mean,
Like, it's Roy with Raid, but that down air will do it for game one there.
overextending a tiny bit, going for more damage. But, yeah, it's scary. It's definitely scary. You do not want to be in a situation like that. I'm surprised he grabbed the ledge from that far. Wow.
So going in game two here, I'm really hoping we see a similar game in terms of Everest being able to kind of like take advantage of Bombastic, but I'm wondering, like, maybe that was because Bombastic was feeling a bit cold, and then now Bombastic might kind of have the download. It's really hard to say. I also didn't see a whole lot of like classic Bombastic conditioning.
Well, I mean, it was a weird game. Stocks were taken pretty early. And then Bombastic just kind of like came out of the woodworks, just, okay, I got it, I'm in. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay, great grab there, straight off the bat there from Everest. Okay.
That was a really good like up air there, because it dodged the get up attack.
Okay.
A lot of people get hit there.
Yeah, Everest just on point with these grabs at the moment. Like, there it is. Trying to catch with the jab there, you know, at 75%, around that 80%, I definitely think a jab back air towards ledge could possibly take that stock, but it's definitely going to be hard to find Bombastic in that position. Bombastic really trying to just kind of gimp that stock. Great parry there from Everest, able to get the grab as well. Great parry again, but that's a pretty active move there. Okay, going to down tilt, trying to catch with the jab, got the weird hit of it.
Ooh, just barely missing. Uh-oh.
Okay, great use of the chair. Oh, we can see Everest kind of going for that high recovery there.
Oh my
And
God.
man, getting baited.
Bait.
Oh, but Bombastic going a little too far off stage there, giving Everest back that control. And that back air will do it to give the first stock lead, but at 133%, Everest right now really needing that extra credit. Will he be able to get it? That's the question.
Back air. We know that Bombastic does not have a hard time killing when he needs it. So the way he plays is so patient, so optimal. I love the way he plays.
Yeah, that back air will do it, taking that first stock.
Taking no damage too. So it's
Okay, great parry, but man, it's just these multi-hit moves. You see it again and again. Bombastic able to get that last hit from Nair and back air. Yeah, unfortunately the jab not able to get Bombastic there, going with the up special. Okay, good patience there with the drift down up air.
I like that spot dodge by Everest.
Okay.
He was aware that Bombastic was going to up B. So that was really good awareness of him.
Good patience there. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of grabs here from Everest.
Oh, the iframes.
Which is definitely things you need to do as a character like this. I feel like when you are able to apply shield pressure like that, you kind of condition your opponent to shield, right? So you're able to get a lot of these grabs when you're able to find the opportunity for it. Oh, wasn't able to get that part of the down scene blade. Okay. Ooh, weird interaction there. Okay, Everest trying to kind of find a window there. Didn't commit to the dancing blade, knowing that wasn't going to throw Bombastic far away enough. Still alive there at 129%, but the back air will close out that stock. But it's looking like a relatively close game here. It's going to be difficult for Everest to close out the stock.
Oh, the iframes coming into action right there.
Okay. Oh, Everest going really far off the ledge there. A lot more than I would expect.
Especially against.
Okay. Yeah, that grab's going to go into Nair. Not the second Nair, luckily, for Everest in terms of damage. Doesn't want to take too much damage here, but does want to close out the stock. Will he be able to do it? Not quite, but able to get the grab on get up. Kind of baiting here. Still might be able to get, not quite.
Oh, missed the grab.
Oh, and that air dodge is going to lead to a little bit more percent. Yes, but at 55%, will Everest be able to secure a bit of a lead, especially with how Bombastic is getting these Nair and aerial combos? Ooh, that forward air is going to hurt. Okay, good on Everest not rolling in there. Oh, and avoiding the 9. That could have been brutal. Good patience and also just kind of like good knowledge of how Bombastic has been playing, because we've seen after about 2 up airs that Bombastic will go for that option.
Yes. This is still very, very, very possible because it's Roy.
Okay, great use of side special there.
As long as he doesn't go for like a bad roll read, it should be good.
Oh, that's pretty far off stage. Just able to make it back. 64%. Great parry there. Was able to get the parry again, but you got to watch out for these double hits. Oh, trying to catch with Dancing Blade, but getting hit by the forward air. And right now, pretty far off stage and getting hit by that neutral B. Will he be able to make it back to stage safely? And that back air will do it. Bombastic taking game 2, but great performance there from Everest.
That was really good. I feel like he started figuring it out towards the end, but by then he took too much damage. And it was very unfortunate because we saw the parry come out, but he definitely had enough time to jab, since that would also break the bomb. But then he froze and he tried to go back into shield.
No, Everest's parries were on point. If I had to guess, I felt like we were watching Third Strike with how these parries were going for a bit.
Oh god, I started choking on my water.
Yeah. So it looks like we have Spade and Kisu up here next. I'm not sure how the history of these 2 players is, but I definitely figure it is probably Spade with the lead in terms of games here.
I don't think they played.
I feel like they had to have played once. It might have been in.
Yeah, I feel like they have to have played, but I don't remember, you know?
Man, I've just seen so many games. It's a blur unless something like very distinct has happened.
Don't mind me either. What? I don't know, man. But Damon,
I thought you did an excellent job, considering playing against Game & Watch is quite difficult for Roy, I feel like. Maybe I'm mistaken.
It's like a really doable matchup. I think it's even, but it just really taxing because your game plan is literally like don't approach some more. It's pretty hard, yeah.
Right.
Anyways, but Spade, Kisu,
you know,
I've always thought Robin kind of like struggles against like really fast characters, you know, rush them. And I think she does, but Kisu's done a really great job at just figuring out ways to just counteract these super hyper playstyles. But
Spade off to a pretty convincing lead here, only taking 47%. I feel like Spade just does a really good job at taking advantage of Kisu's disadvantage, being one of these like slower characters, especially in the air, which just goes for Captain Falcon. Already able to take that second stock with the down air.
yeah, really good stuff by Spade.
Okay, good patience there from Kisu. Kisu going
nice.
deep there, able to close out that first stock, but still a whole stock behind at the moment. Okay, going for the jab. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh, and that's game 1 to Spade. Sometimes it just be like that.
It's one of the
This is winners quarters finals already, though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a lot of good players here today. We saw Spades just kind of just super aggro, don't care about anything playstyle, just running in. You have to be ready for it. If you're not ready for it, you literally just did something. Like she's just ready.
Oh, for sure. This is definitely a difficult matchup, I feel like, for Kisu as well.
Yeah. It like a lot of like really good players have this like neutral where like you don't feel like you can like go in, they're gonna like, take their time, choke you out. Spade's like opposite of that. She's like, do something or I will kill you.
Yeah, I feel like Kisu's kind of edge in this matchup is definitely being able to take advantage of Spade's recovery. However, to put Spade in that position to begin with is difficult to say the least. Oh my goodness. How many spikes are we going to see here? We haven't seen the knee yet.
I feel like we saw it back there. Never mind. It was like,
oh, great parry there from Spade. Trying to get the Raptor boost. Gonna get punished for it. Will Kisu be able to close it out? Oh, just too early.
I don't always agree with edge guarding Falcon unless it's a checkmate, because his recovery is actually pretty good. It's actually not that.
And I also agree with you, but I feel just how Robin works, especially with that nair, it is just so active and it hits hard enough that it can just really has just great gimp potential against Captain Falcon.
Oh, missed it at that time, but
yeah, it looks like Kisu was trying to get that up special to kind of connect. Great spot dodge there, avoiding the up special. Great grab there. Good patience too on Kisu's side, but Spade able to kind of get out of it and get her own combo there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slugfest right now. Just throwing hitbox after hitbox. Don't care if you're in advantage, just try to hit your opponent.
Here, are we gonna see down smash there? No, actually trying to catch the high recovery, but luckily put Kisu in a position where it wasn't gonna get hit by that up air. Okay, is this gonna be a gimp? Oh,
nice. Stood down there.
Yeah, great positioning there from Kisu. Oh, trying to get the down smash. Great parry, throwing out the arc fire. Not going to quite be there, but able to get a little extra healing, especially being in the lead right now. A whole stock.
This is where you need to be really careful against Kisu. When he has that lead and he's feeling himself, you just feel stuck in the blender. You get hit with the Nosferatu, all of a sudden he's like healing, and it's like, that's really frustrating.
Okay. Not quite yet, but I think if it happens again, it will do it. Kisu really struggling to make it back to stage safely and getting hit with the jab and closing out that stock.
Even stocks, but looking better than the last game for Kisu.
Good parry there from Spade, leading to a jab punish for a cool 17%.
I feel like Elephant out of disadvantage.
Oh, interesting. Kisu, oh, that could be a setup. Not quite able to get that forward air to connect. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, almost able to get a knee set up.
Okay. Oh, again, this is the arc fire conversion.
Yeah, I feel like the arc fire was in an awkward position, not able to get it onto that second platform, but that will do it. Yeah. Kisu taking game 2. Like, that first game was so much in Spade's favor that this game seemed a little bit more even. I guess Kisu was kind of able to kind of keep his composure and kind of figure out Why is this happening?
Yeah, that whole last shot was all Kisu, man. He just kept Spade in the blunder. Like she was getting hit by art fire. You have to wait it sometimes. You have to just take the hit sometimes. But yeah.
And we were seeing Kisu punished a lot for using that art fire. It's just when Spade was stuck at that ledge, that's when Kisu was actually able to get it to connect. Oh, great use of neutral special there from Kisu to get a little bit more damage onto Spade.
Yeah.
Great read with the back air. They're trying to get the F smash. Don't want to get too greedy.
Yeah, trying to chase Kisu off the top. Doesn't get the
Oh,
up tilt.
she wanted the tilt spike right there. Hey, we gotta be careful on your recovery. Good patience.
Okay, down.
Oh, had book in hand, still has book in hand. Tried to use it to hit Kisu. I think she was going for a knee set, to be real with you. I think she had something cooking up there.
Back. Oh,
Great back air there.
Yeah.
Just taking advantage of that air drift right now. Kisu able to use that neutral special to bring it back to stage there. Is he going to be able to punish that? Not quite.
Holding there, yeah.
But at 105%, Kisu is phenomenal at closing out these stocks. Weirdly enough, when Kisu's in disadvantage, does a really good job at high percent stock disadvantage.
He's trying to steal this stock right now, but Spade's not giving it to him.
Yeah, especially without platforms now. It's definitely weird here. But Kisu in actually a better position here and able to get the spike there.
I think Spade might have been trying to go past ledge, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, still able to get that knee there. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're air dodging there. Oh my goodness.
Stall tactics, bro. I've never seen that.
You definitely have to be careful there against Captain Falcon though, because having that spike, just a super active move.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch out for that. Oh my god.
Oh, just going for it again. And the grab going the wrong way. I've seen that probably twice here so far.
That should, okay.
Oh, that will do it.
Yeah, a little bit weird.
And the stock, pretty good stock lead here for Spade. Spade in a really good position. Okay, oh, and able to get the knee conversion. This might be a down air here or a grab if you're too conditioned. Okay, going for the dash attack. Oh, trying to catch with the knee. Really wanted that shield drop.
Spade's barely taking any damage.
Oh, that nair will do it. Yeah, I feel like the DI was a little off, but that was just a super quick option that we never saw. So if you're not really expecting something like that, it can definitely take a stock early.
Yeah, and he might have been trying to drift out, just to try to avoid that, but yeah, I got caught by the nair anyways. I have Spade 2-1 over Kisu. Let me look at my bets. Oh my gosh, I have to wait for quite a little bit.
Hey, you did a really good job in that second game though. From first game to second game, that was significant.
Dude, you almost threw game 2. You missed by 3 art conversions. What are you doing, man?
How many times have you played Spade?
I was playing Spade. I didn't want you to remember the ban time city, and I was forget.
You forget? You need to stop forgetting ban. That's it, dude.
I can see why you would like it for Robin, but then there is just so much that Captain Falcon gets from it. Yeah.
I would want some time because it's not even that
Yeah.
Or Jared, go get my hat.
Have you played against her before? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. All right, we have Major.
So Major. Is this Jared?
Is that Jared?
Is that Jared? I think that's Major. Ganon Ditto. Ganon Ditto. Maybe. I'd love to see
I
that.
could see it. Jared.
At least for round one, right?
Jared says that Ganon is his second best character.
Second best
That's what
character.
he says, and he says, "I don't play him."
dude ever brought his Ganon out of her.
Exactly, because Ganon's.
See, but that's smart, right? You can say it's your second best character, and no one will ever know because you never play him.
Oh, we'll see. He's probably gonna go show. But
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, this seems like a really brutal matchup.
I will see, man. Major really studies all these matchups, so we'll see what he's got in store for us. But Shulk, man.
Yeah, starting on PS2, I guess relatively neutral stage for both players.
Yeah, the stage is like super neutral, just in general, you know. And I talked to Logan about this. He put it in a good way. It's like a great stage to show off your movements. There's a lot of space, 2 platforms. You just gotta move around quite a bit.
Right now, Major able to get a little bit of damage here onto Jared, especially with that up smash there, putting Jared at 92. But both of these characters have that touch of death aspect. Jared just so happened to having it kind of like on tap and able to do it relatively faster, but it looks like Major might be able to take this first stock if Jared isn't careful.
Gan's one of those characters, you know, won the stage, you eat a bunch of %.
Okay, able to hit with that nair there, and that was during Buster, so a little extra damage for Major. Has the shield at the moment.
All right, in speed, or not speed, no.
Oh, we might see another forward air there. Yeah, that is going to take the first stock.
Yeah, no jump, that humongous sword. Super tough for Ganon.
That's just what you see against characters like Ganondorf and Little Mac. Just easily abused recoveries are going to get hit with that double forward air.
And you know, even if he misses it, he also can just scoop up with up B.
Oh yeah.
I've seen Jared, he'll just like drop down up B right when trying to recover.
Because it's a huge hitbox.
And fast.
Yeah, that dash attack able to close out that first stock, but 55%, and I don't know, just with how Jared can kind of juggle.
Frame, that should be.
And that's it. Like as I was saying before, that double forward air against really linear recoveries. Oh my gosh, that is so much damage!
68% off. Plus good.
Oh, just needed to breathe for a second. Okay, going with the taunt.
I thought something happened. It just went quiet. They stopped. I'm like, what?
That's just the tension right now, and having that smash Monado currently putting Major in a pretty bad position, but
yeah. Oh, not yet.
Still able to make it back, but that forward air will do it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm thinking about. I think Ganon's recovery would be better if he had something to stall off it, but he doesn't. He has to either burn his double jump or like air dodge. That's it.
Like, I feel like Little Mac even has more to stall with than Ganon. Now that I'm thinking about it,
like neutral B or something. Yeah.
Or it's something with his neutral air will like bounce him up, and he can keep the horizontal momentum.
Oh, what the heck?
Like, have you never seen?
I haven't seen
the Little Mac go all the way under stage before?
I haven't seen that. No.
I think only like Peanut has like done it, like, but it's possible. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's on Town and City, but it might.
Smashville.
Yeah, Smashville.
That's really crazy. Here you go, bro.
But you definitely have to have both your jumps to do that.
All right. Town turning into Town and City. Okay. The blender. Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, that shield Monado definitely makes Ganon's moves a little weird. Like, it definitely does not lead them into the combos that I'm guessing Major probably wants. I think that's why Major disengaged.
Right.
Great parry there into the side special, into the Ganon special, and getting the first stock there. Will he be able to hold on to it though? Oh no.
Oh, the uppy.
Oh, not.
Falls out.
Oh, but Major wasn't able to make it back to stage. Okay, this is what Major needs to do.
Did he miss the regrab? That was a regrab.
I guess. But Major being able to make it back to stage there is huge, because that could have been a stock lost if not careful. Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Yeah, the up B.
Ooh.
Really good for Jared. Yeah.
Right now, though, Major's still with that % lead, but I don't know. It's definitely Major here that's gonna have to really put in the work.
A little phantom footstool there, kind of scary.
Okay, risky dash attack there. Oh, good back air. Not quite enough to do it, though. Now having speed Monado. Okay, switching the shield. I guess that kind of tells you that Jared's a bit scared here of these hard-hitting moves. Ooh, missing that side special, though. Oh, and still able to make it back, too.
That was really smart by Major. He air dodged his out. He's probably didn't touch this. So I need an air dodge to avoid the catch up.
All right, are we going to see a special attack here? I have a feeling Major would try to throw out something. Yeah, there it is. As I was talking about. Oh, and that smash Monado just bringing it back to that first dog.
It was like very little heat.
That back air just did 22% with Buster. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Ult and shield. Yeah, smart by Jared.
Yeah, Jared probably was, you know, kind of aware about Buster Monado would have led to a little too much damage.
Falls out.
Hey, well, thank goodness, right? Because, oh no. I saw him trapped on that platform.
Oh, doesn't
Really? No shot. No, he DI'd it wrong.
Oh, crazy.
He could have lived. But might it be that
was out of nowhere.
That was out of nowhere, yeah. It also had the kill screen. I feel like you kind of give up there, but you could see for like a moment here in a second. Like right there, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like he could have lived. He might have chose a bad option, so sometimes her response was just the blast. Kill you earlier. But yeah, damn. Some nasty stuff by both players. Jared did something that I forgot though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bombastic Spade. So
we're in quarters or semis. Excuse me.
This is something I would have figured was very much in Bombastic's favor, but Spade plays in such a weird way that she's able to get around Game & Watch's move. Like, this is, in Spade's own words, like a -3 matchup.
For who? Falcon?
For Captain Falcon.
Oh.
Game & Watch?
See that? I feel like at most -2. It's definitely
Like, I'm not the expert here, but I'll take the main's word for it.
Has Bombastic ever beaten Spade? Has he? Really? What?
Yeah.
One game?
One game.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about games. Okay. That's the 5. That's the 5. We're in top 8. I'm still waiting to play my 9th place match. These are taking a while.
And right now,
Wait, is it Tommy R&M just started?
Yeah. Well, a few, this is your fault.
so Bombastic able to get a bit of percent here onto Spade, but Spade is since like the very beginning able to get a lot of these combos going.
I'm just joking, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, and it looks like Bombastic going for the classic, trying to catch with the back air, but was able to get the down smash into the forward smash to close out that first stock. Okay, good double nair there, triple nair, quadruple nair. Are we gonna see another nair here in a second? Possibly. There it is, but Spade able to punish it with the down special. Oh, Spade able. I guess Spade was hoping that Bombastic was going to go for the high recovery. Okay, but at 120-ish%, yes, that will do it. Taking that first stock.
I move. That up B is not too hard to two-frame. Okay.
Yeah, right now Bombastic really needs to hold on to this lead that he has at the moment, because Spade's definitely shown to be able to kind of close that gap at the moment.
Yeah, she just makes a lead disappear in an instant. I hate that. It's so demoralizing when you work so hard to get a lead and then one hit, you're just like, it's gone.
And then suddenly your work is gone. Okay, it looks like Bombastic was trying to interrupt that recovery there with the up special. Oh, great use of chair. Still holding on to that stock lead right now at 65%, but Spade able to get that jab. A little bit more damage there. Trying to catch with Nair.
Yeah, he's gotta watch out for the stomps, the uppies, and the up smashes too.
Yeah, right now the up specials are definitely 4%, not able to kill quite yet here.
We see how that F tilt that hit a down air from above Falcon.
Yeah. Okay, so the next up special will do it here, I believe. Gotta be real careful. Great use of up special.
Oh, just the Nair.
Yeah, there it is.
That up P is crazy. What the heck?
Okay, you got the double nair, kind of that Game & Watch classic percent. Backed off to kind of like make Spade feel safe, and then just came right back. Okay, getting caught with that forward air. Throwing out a lot of back airs there. Was conditioning for that neutral get up. And the down smash to close it out. Bombastic taking game 1 here.
Yeah, I should try to stall her recovery just a little too long there, and that down smash just hit her. Let's see, dude. Not bad hit.
Yeah, there's like 2 little bubble hitboxes to the side of it, I believe. I'm surprised that it killed though, because I feel like those are kind of the weak hits, right?
There's like
Is there no weak hit of that move?
There's like the strong hit that like buries, and then there's the hit that sends up, and there's the hit that sends straight out.
So weird.
I don't know exactly which hitbox is what, because it seems so random.
It just sounds like if you're getting hit by that move, you're gonna be shook no matter what.
This is best of 3 though, you know.
And going to Town and City
Or best
here.
of 5, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said best of 3.
And Town and City doing a really good job at just racking up that percent on to Spade. I feel like Game & Watch doesn't really care too much about Spade's like stage options. I'm guessing Battlefield specifically might be banned just due to how like up air chains can kind of link up that way.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he let her go here, because like Falcon combos off those platforms really nicely, but you know, historically, I don't know how this stages have been picked, so maybe he's okay with this.
Okay, great use of up special there.
I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Ooh, okay, was able to get a bit of a trade there. Yeah, we're just seeing a lot of up specials here from Bombastic to get a little bit extra damage here. But Spade was able to close out that first stock.
Huggies, bro. Huggies.
Yeah.
Alright.
Able to get the catch on the forward air, trying to catch with that back air, but wasn't quite able to get it. Spade just narrowly able to get away.
Yeah, she's doing a fantastic job at just stalling a bit in the corner and just waiting for that opening to get out. And gets an open off the side B,
Ooh.
but has Bombastic at ledge.
Spade able to take advantage of those down airs. I feel like Bombastic's getting a little too trigger happy with them at the moment. Great use of up special. That's just for the damage right now. Not even around that kill percent just yet. But at 156%, completely untouched at the moment.
That up B is humongous. What the heck?
Well, so it's not as big as you would think, but you're able to drift in the moment. So you kind of like scoop your way towards your opponent.
Okay, that makes more sense actually. That's still what the heck?
Yeah.
They got the Tokyo drift cut.
Honestly, I feel like it was called something like that when people were messing around with it, because it kind of uses a bit of that like slingshot stuff. Oh, okay. Great use of up special to be able to get out of that, but right now Bombastic is 2 stocks behind right now, and Spade is in a good position to close out that stock now at 109%. If that last hit of the Nair would have done it, but I guess that was an up air able to close it out, beating a Bombastic game too.
I was trying to throwaway game. You want to hop on with us? Okay.
Like, look at how weird I'm guessing that's an up air, right? Yeah.
Oh, they both died. It's a trade.
Yeah, but when you're up 2 stocks like that, you might as well just go for it.
Literally double. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that last start, I think Bombastic was kind of like, yeah, this is probably over. He kind of just panicked out of the corner. But what did he counter pick? Regular value.
Really? So this is a stage I figured Bombastic would avoid. Not like I can see you can get a lot of like Nair strings here and able to take advantage of Spade kind of being in disadvantage, but I feel like Bombastic trying to make it back to stage, Spade will be able to kind of take advantage of the platforms.
I mean, the platforms.
Yeah, look at the resetting to the knee. That's what I'm talking about. That's a stock right there.
I think though the platforms can help just in general, platforms help with disadvantage. That's just another like mix-up you have to get out. So maybe Bombastic just thinking like, yeah, I need to be able to get out of disadvantage.
And right now, Spade looking real comfy at the moment. Able to get that grab there, waiting for an option, able to get it up there, was trying to get the knee to really just close out that second stock, but Bombastic did not let that happen.
Oh! Held it just like that extra second and caught the up out of shield.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go for that. You gotta go for those reads.
Okay, able to hit with the last hit of that nair. It was the sour hit though. Oh, that rat boost is gonna lead to a punish.
Up there. Catch something here. Spade maneuvering around the bacon.
Able to get that back here there. Good patience, was trying to catch with the raptor boost. Interesting.
I love that punish by Bombastic. Just upping past ledge. He's out there. I need to like punish.
Oh, and the down tilt to do it.
Careful, Bombastic. Careful, man. You're never really safe with those recoveries. Always gotta keep them guessing.
Ooh, and the raw.
Classic.
F smash will do it.
That's a Bombastic plastic. Just drop down F smash. You never see it coming, I swear.
Okay, great use of back air there is like more of an approaching option. But stuck there at ledge, you have to be careful about re-grabs here, especially when you're playing against a character with a pretty nasty spike. Able to get that last hit of the up air, able to catch it again, being real patient. Ooh, trying to catch the knee there, but Bombastic good about holding onto the shield and not letting go of shield too preemptively. Spade going with that down special just shows that she's comfortable right now, even on this last stock right now. Okay. But Bombastic going for the down smash into the forward smash. Not enough to take the stock quite yet, but trying to close it out. Will he be able to do it? Not quite. Almost getting spiked too. Oh,
really clutch up. You really clutch.
Okay.
He's on the up.
He's going for it a lot. Like, it is a really safe option, but if you're not careful, Spade might be able to catch it.
Nice mix up.
Oh, we almost saw a similar interaction as we saw last time, but they're both on last stock, and that up special will do it. Spade taking game 2, but this is best of 5.
Yep. Or game 3. 2-1 Spade. Yeah, that was really.
Yeah, 2 Spade, 1 Bombastic at the moment.
It's the up B. This up B is just.
It's good for damage. It's good for kill confirming.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, game 2, Bombastic did a background shield and it was almost space, and she still got the up B out of shield. So it's like really hard for Bombastic right now to figure out how can I pressure her when she's in the field if she's just an up B.
And also, she's just being really good about the timing, right?
Yeah,
because she's waiting for all those hits to go, and like the moment that window happens, she's like right on that frame. I am going for this up special.
Right. That down there into the fair, into another nair.
Okay, trying to catch the high recovery there with the back air. Wasn't quite able to get it. Spade going deep there, and rather than just going for ledge.
And these uppies are like automatic, man. Not missing them by a beat.
Okay, a little bit of an empty hop. Bombastic was able to up special that, but
Let's grab.
you're trying to catch with some up airs there. Oh, trying to get that knee. Like, it's definitely going to be good whenever that connects, but will it connect? That's really what's in question. Why did that touch shield? That was so far away.
The dick bots.
I'm convinced that this character has psychic abilities that just I don't understand, man. That was just so whack.
He's got a massive schlong, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, she wanted the knee there. I saw it, but the up smash will do it for that first stock. Okay, Spade kind of just going for a lot of hard-hitting options there.
Nair.
Nair. One more. Maybe an up air. Oh, okay, drifting out. Oh, that's gonna lead to a grab. Yes. Okay.
She's not SDIing the nair, so it's just like it's super guaranteed.
Oh, and able to interrupt with the upbeat, but oh my goodness, able to close out the second stock. This is the lead Bombastic needed, but the knee to close out that
all that was
first stock though, but still has that whole stock lead right now. We could see a game 5.
start to finish, that was all disgusting. I was like, one cell, one.
Like, as what I heard, so Bombastic has taken games off Spade, but I don't know if Bombastic has been able to take a set here quite yet.
I've never seen him take a set. I've never even heard of him take a set. All right, trying to get the double nair, but not gonna get it quite yet. He's panicking a little.
Yeah, he has to be real careful about going for these down airs over at platform, because I feel like Spade kind of knows how that hitbox will do it. That is such a loss of a lead here.
What's he doing? That was he kind of just spaced out there.
Okay, able to get that back air. Okay, able to read Spade going high. Able to catch with the nair. That's good for damage here. I'm not sure where Bombastic wants Spade at the moment. Able to hit with that neutral special twice there. Kind of just pulling the Game & Watch Classic here. Okay, able to make it back, but still caught at ledge. Trying to get the back air. Wasn't quite able to do it. What happened?
I don't know. He got...
Please tell me that was clipped, because I need to see that again. I am... You didn't?
Every other game I had put that in.
Oh, okay. All right. So what happened here?
She got hit by a... Oh,
It was just back air still, I guess.
the hurt bots from that side beam probably just extended just enough to get caught by the last
Yeah, that was so weird. I swear our monitor had to skip the frame or something, because that felt a lot faster.
She was holding, she died because she was holding side beam, huh? So the DI was bad, and then yeah, and she wasn't expecting it. All right,
Yeah.
but
This
final
is
game,
game
PS2.
5. And right now, Bombastic off to a good start, getting a little bit of percent here on to Spade.
If Bombastic wins, we're seeing a pop off. He's actually never beaten him this right.
And right now, already getting 76%. You have to be careful there on ledge. I could see Spade drifting back, because she was like, oh, you're going to be that far off stage? I'm going to hit you with that spike and take that stock from you.
What did she do?
Yeah.
She's been at ledge for the past 30 seconds, and
And that is the stock. That is a really good lead here for Bombastic at the moment.
okay, the up is finally kind of playing around them. We haven't.
Ooh, whipping that grab. And able to catch
Up
two up
air.
airs.
Oh, the upbeat.
Bombastic here is struggling to get that extra credit. Spade playing this extra safe. Up until that moment, that was risky. Oh, down special there, trying to close out the stock at 104%. I don't think an up special will do it, but she still went for it.
Yeah, preemptively too. And he's not punishing. He's not punishing the whiff upbeat. You have to like, at least you have to get something, you know.
Like, it's definitely hard with how Captain Falcon's drift is. Yeah, not quite there in percent. Will do it here if it happens again. There it is. But oh,
Reaction.
yeah, it ended up on the other side of the stage. That was like the one scenario in which Bombastic was gonna survive.
Oh, the upbeat scoops
Oh,
from
my-
underneath.
Okay, only 63% on to Spade here. Spade just really wanting to close out the stock there, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Just barely misses the down there. Spade's trying to.
Oh my
something
goodness. She just wants the upbeat.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anything else, and
No
unfortunately,
way.
giving Bombastic the 2-stock lead here again.
Oh.
But see, that was similar last time, but Bombastic was able to close out that game last time. So right now, Spade just has to play to a T right now.
Yeah, he hasn't really gone like in the blunder, you know, in the Falcon Vortex. He's like getting out really easily.
Okay.
But Spade getting something started, a little panic up piece from Bombastic here.
Oh my
Gotta be
goodness.
careful.
She's able to get 54%. Hasn't been touched up till that moment. And that 17%, that's not a whole lot. You don't have to be too worried about it. I can see Bombastic kind of abusing these up specials here to get a lot of extra damage. And right now, that is a combo that I bet Spade did not want to happen.
All right, 68% on Bombastic. Yeah, Spade needs to close it up pretty
Oh, she wanted the spike there. A good dash attack, able to get the
Nice.
grab confirmed.
Yeah, tracking up the
99%, 98 actually. Okay.
Yeah, she's letting her shield get hit by these bears, and that's. Oh, he didn't grab that time.
Yeah, I guess was assuming that Spade was going to react, trying to get the jab, but I guess she just commits to the shield there. 120%. One more would do that off the left side of the stage, but not the right. Oh, you're going to get punished for that.
Yep, last stock.
But 101%. Okay. You got to treat this like you're both at that percent. Otherwise, I feel like Spade is definitely capable of bringing this back.
Uppy.
Getting a lot of free damage. That's definitely what you want here. Oh, getting grabbed there into the nair.
Bombastic.
Oh, you don't.
Okay. Wow.
He's going for all these down airs, and I am terrified.
The uppies into uppies. All right, 144. She's not dead yet. This is Falcon.
Oh my goodness, 161%. Oh my goodness, really wanting to get the kill there with the side special. Going for the dash attack. That's going to be an awkward angle.
Yeah, he's going for damage right now.
Oh my goodness, almost able to catch with that back air. Trying to hit with that nair. Good patience there. Oh, that shield break with the 9. Oh, whipping the first up smash, but the second one will do it. Taking game 5, Bombastic beating Spade in winners.
I can't believe he actually got it. He was gonna get on the second one.
Like Spade, I'm guessing probably the second seed here, if not the first. Here,
Probably second.
second seed, yeah. I'm assuming Jared's probably the first seed here. But man,
Bombastic's like the third seed here too.
yeah. But you know, I feel like that's definitely the seed's most in contention, right?
Yeah.
You,
I mean, that's the first set he's taking off first, so good stuff.
yeah.
That was a
But you bet,
crazy
you know,
set.
you best watch out if you bump into Spade and losers, because I bet she's gonna be back with vengeance after that.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Actually, she's in my cap. No, she's not. No.
You're like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna try to. Nah.
No. Here's who we will see next year. I guess a lot of matches are kind of going. We're pretty far into bracket.
I was trying to scare her for about sit there. She wasn't dying. She was like,
All right.
"I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat your ass."
All right. So we still haven't gotten into top 8 here in loser side at the moment. So I'm guessing we'll probably see a loser side match, possibly yours. Who knows? Or Sparkle Goldenberry, which I don't know if that, it looks like that's happening off stream. Major Rosine, which is also happening off stream. So if we're going to see a losers match here, it would either be you versus the winner of Caterpie Sunseeds, or we'd see Kisu Zatami.
It's the other semis match right now.
Okay, it looks okay. So we're going through top 8 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in semis right now.
Yeah.
Semis.
Jared Sawstep.
Yes, sir.
Like
I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this
What I'm interested to see, although like I'm not a super big fan of like mirror matches or dittos, we just have like 2 really good pits, right?
Yeah.
So I really want to see Sawstep versus Goldenberry.
Class at Goldenberry?
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening. That might happen. No, actually, no, it's very low chance that happens. Because they're on the other sides of brackets.
Oh yeah.
That's that'll happen. Whoa. Whoa, is that NC?
All right. It looks like I'm losing my co-commentator here at the moment. Go to Sleeper. You want to join me, bro?
Oh, stream, then let's go. Cool. Don't question my 2 Bobas. Don't question.
I don't question, man.
These are too damn delicious.
So we're going into game 1 here of Jared versus Sawstep. Jared, our first seed. Sawstep, been kind of like winning a lot more games here. It looks like going with the pit rather than dark pit, probably to maybe mess with the recovery of Shulk.
Yeah, and probably to also use speed a lot, especially to space himself with pit. Is it pit? Yeah, it's pit. So it's definitely a good option.
All right, good use of up tilt there. Yeah, shield Monado reducing the damage, but also keeping Jared a bit grounded there in those combos.
Like keeping him in check in a weird way.
Well, that's one of the things with Pit is that a lot of these combos are pretty low recoil. They really kind of like sink into each other. So when you have that shield Monado 2, you're kind of just there.
Yeah. Oh,
and able to catch with that an arrow could do it. It looks like
that was so close, especially with that downer.
Okay, catching with the nair. Good fake out with the empty jump there from Jared.
Yeah, I was just about to call that out.
Catching with the nair there. That forward air will throw him pretty far off stage. Still would be able to make it back to stage there.
Just barely.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that smash Monado. That sent Jared flying there. Okay, switching the shield Monado. Trying to get the down smash. Wasn't quite able to get it to connect.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, it was very good to kind of stall at ledge there because you don't want to be caught in like a ledge re-up situation against Jared especially. Okay, 110%. Watch out for that smash Monado. Okay, you're going flying off screen there.
Yep,
Watch out for these arrows. Oh, and the nair. Are you a little too heavy? Yes, you are. Lost all that momentum. Sawstep taking that first stock there, but at 110%.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of that extra credit right now.
I like that down throw to off smash. That was really good at conversion.
Oh, gotta be real careful about that smash Monado. You want to be away from that as much as possible, especially if you want that extra credit, which Sawstep is almost able to take that stock. Oh, able to catch that nair. I think he's out of jump right now. Sawstep will do it right now, having the 2 stock lead here on Jared.
Oh, we're not.
Okay.
Back. No.
But right now, you still have that stock lead here. That is really good, and especially if you're able to catch these jumps here right now. It looks like Jared really stuck there at ledge, hit into the stage, but still able to make it back. Yeah, it had that
that extra jump.
Yeah,
like an extra momentum.
Okay, able to catch with that nair there. Okay. Oh, has that smash Monado. You have to be real careful there. That's going to throw you real far, but not enough to take the stock. But the forward will do it. But at 72%, will Sawstep be able to close out this first game? That's really what's in question here. 94% in a good spot here for Sawstep to get a punish. Wasn't able to get the spike though. Okay. Yeah, getting caught with that nair. Not too much percent there, but now Smash Monado's out. Okay. Looks like Jared opted to get rid of it there. Okay.
Oh, this is such a close game between both players.
Able to get that dash attack. Able to catch with the arrow twice. Getting ready for that punish there. Has shield Monado there, though. That's going to make it difficult. That up smash will throw him up, but not enough to kill quite yet. But at 156%, a good back air would do it. But an arrow also could here. Okay, great.
Jump. Not use of the jump. I loved it.
Okay, that dash attack not quite enough to do it. Will the arrow be able to do it? Maybe.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Sawstep throwing out a lot of hitboxes there, but now the smash Monado is there. Jared could definitely steal this stock, but now not having smash Monado, that's going to make it more damage oriented.
Definitely using the shield a lot just to rack up some damage. And
oh, that back air put him pretty far off stage. Oh, gotta be real careful. Able to get that forward throw. Will that do it? And Sawstep taking game 1 here. Winner side. Against our first seed. I'm not sure where Sawstep was put here in bracket. The 5th seed. All right. So this would be quite the upset.
Yeah. Actually, what's the bracket after this?
Like right now, we are in top 8 winners. We haven't really hit top 8 losers, I believe. We're still a little behind there.
Okay, makes sense.
But we're going right into game 2 here.
Game 2. This is already intense. It feels like game 3 already.
Yeah, going PS2. Well, I hope it wouldn't be game 3 if I was Jared. But right now, Jared off to a really good start here, getting 56% on Sawstep.
Oh, it almost gets down there.
Monado, you got to be real careful there. That's gonna. Oh, I would have figured it would be a forward throw, but I guess that just wasn't the decision there. Okay, able to get that last hit of that neutral air. Oh
my gosh.
Yeah, Sawstep really wanted the grab extension. Wasn't quite able to get it though.
I'm sure if they would have nair just like that, would have poked at least.
Okay, I'm going for the air slash there to get a little bit more percent onto Sawstep at the moment. Okay, gonna get punched a little bit there by the nair, but not fully. Really? You're joking. Like, I guess that smash Monado for you, getting into that really good lead.
That was so damn close because it should have hit was the back air.
And getting full value from this Buster right now. Already getting almost 90% onto Sawstep. Okay, good parry there. Waiting for the read. Tried to get the grab, wasn't quite able to get it. Okay, that last hit of the nair. Jared going real deep there. And unfortunately getting PS2'd, losing that second stock.
That's gonna be a tough comeback.
Oh my goodness, and Jared already getting the 60% with Buster combo. It's looking very grim here for Sawstep, especially with that spike to close it out.
I hurt so bad.
Oh my goodness. Far different from that first game there.
You don't know how
Jared was not having it.
That's just nasty for what I just saw. Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you send him to the Shadow Realm? He's just a kid.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
He's just a kid.
Jared in that game was trying to send a message like that game. Yeah, you got a little bit here and there. You were able to take it out, but you know, when I'm in full focus, you best watch out. And right now, it looking like Jared getting a pretty good percent lead, but good parry there from Sawstep, able to lead to a bit of a punish.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, that nair into up smash would have worked in a normal scenario, but that shield was just a little too heavy. We're trying to catch with a nair. Right now, Sawstep having a bit of a percent lead, but you got to watch out for this smash Monado.
Oh, he's so good.
And re-grab and
oh
going for
my
the
gosh.
Oh, well placed back air there with a smash Monado, able to close out the
Gotta
stock.
be careful, especially ledge guarding.
Has the shield Monado here though. Oh, went a little too deep, but was able to get the Monado off, but Sawstep still able to close out the stock. Guess Sawstep able to get that dash attack for a little percent there. Okay, has that Buster. That's leading to a lot of damage at the moment.
Definitely racking up a lot of damage to kill.
Okay, that's going to be a nair punish. Try to catch with the scooping up smash, but Jared was already out of there by the time he threw it out.
Oh, almost got the what was that, falling nair?
Well, I'm guessing Sawstep was going for the down tilt, trying to get a setup on the approach, but Jared right now in a really good position, able to just apply a lot of shield pressure there. That would have killed if he got scooped. Still has that smash Monado. Okay, able to stall with that back air. Ooh, but getting hit with that down air just sent him flying into the stage. Okay. Oh, and that back air will do it, taking out that second stock.
This, my dude, it hurts.
Like 72%, 85 right now. I have seen Sawstep take stocks with less, but Jared just kind of in the zone right now, really racking up that damage onto Sawstep.
Definitely like spacing himself correctly.
Trying to catch with that up air, getting punished for it there. Able to get that down tilt into up air, able to catch the arrow as well, but really that's just extra damage because normal pit, that does not hit very hard. Great parry there from Jared into the grab punish. Buster getting extra value. Right now, Sawstep just really stuck at that ledge. I don't know he's going to have re-grab here, but right now you got to watch out for that smash Monado. But the dash attack will do it. For now,
definitely needs to space himself and try to get something out of this.
Like at 88% at the moment, 100%, and that smash Monado will do it, taking game 3 there. It looked like Sawstep might have been going for the run back there. I'm not sure.
Not too sure myself, but
we're going into game 4 here. But these last 2 games have looked really in Jared's favor. Sawstep did a little bit better there in game 3, a lot closer to game 1. But yeah, Jared just having those Monados on tap is just terrifying. Okay, starting off with the Buster, he's just getting the forward tilt for 23%.
Jared just wants all that damage.
Okay, able to get a bit of damage there. Interesting, Jared going for the down special to kind of get out of it.
That's definitely an interesting one.
Okay, definitely taking advantage of that speed Monado for just keeping up that pressure onto Sawstep. Got to watch out for that smash Monado, which could have definitely took the stock. I think that's just like such an extremely powerful smash attack on top of the smash Monado. Like even at 67%, I have seen Jared take some early stocks, and it would not have surprised me.
It's just a huge buff, just for sure.
Oh, and has that smash Monado again, probably going for the down air.
Ooh, I like the use
So
of
that's gonna be forward air there. Wasn't quite able to get, but able to get the grab. Luckily, well, smash Monado was gone. Maybe able to get a gimp here, not quite.
Oh, could have probably.
Oh my
gone
goodness,
for a
and
down
luckily
air.
not getting hit by that F smash. Oh, in that position there on platform, trying to get the drifting back fair. The forward kill
yeah,
actually doing it, but 45%. That's not a whole lot for that first stock. Okay, good punish there, but it is shield. It's kind of weird. Able to get the double up smash there.
Ooh,
Good
that was really,
matchup
really good.
stuff there from Sawstep. You know, playing a little bit with that arrow. Oh, really wants to get a little bit more percent there. I don't think it will kill just yet.
No.
Okay, that's Buster right now. That's going to lead to a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, and patience there from Jared trying to maybe get something else there from the up special. Okay, another up air would do it, but wasn't quite able to get it. But now that the shield's out, yeah. Okay. One
nice
more
up air.
high up there would do it though. Trying to catch with the nair to finish it off. Wasn't quite able to do it. Try to get the air dodge in with a dash attack, I'm guessing there.
Probably.
Okay, there it is. Not
Dash
quite enough to
attack still
take a
doesn't
stock.
kill?
160%, I guess. Yeah, all across town and city, just being one of those bigger stages. Getting the down smash, but still having that shield Monado. Oh, and man, just good spacing there on the second hit.
It just
of,
delayed it like
yeah,
the last
like
few frames.
using as much air drift as possible, just showing that Jared understands his character. Okay, but at 100% here, ooh, that's going to do it. Taking that second stock, giving Jared a whole stock lead here in game 4. Looks like it hasn't been updated quite yet, but if Jared does take this game, it will be moving on in winners, putting Sawstep into losers. All right, getting some good value there with the Buster. Sawstep just struggling to get anything going on Jared at the moment. Okay, as that smash Monado, you gotta be real careful. Yeah, smash attacks with smash Monado at that percent will definitely deal some damage. Okay, as that Buster, looking for that extra value to get Sawstep closer to that kill objective. Okay, gotta watch out for that high jump. Yeah, able to catch with a nair. Could have gone for the up air too.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
would have been afraid of. Okay, hitting with a nair, trying to catch something here with a smash Monado. Might be a forward air if not careful. Getting the back throw, will that do it? Yes, it will. Jared winning game 4 over Sawstep. Somebody's Pro Controller is about to run out of battery. You best be charging that.
Yeah.
You don't want to, like,
You don't want to interrupt Grand Final. with that.
especially when you're this far in bracket, you got to charge your controller a bit.
Yeah, your controller will die out pretty quick.
You bet. Sawstep, you got to charge your controller, man. It would have been so much worse if it ran out of battery. Yeah. I always want to be careful talking to players after a loss, but you know, you gotta charge your Pro Controller, man. I've had 2 wins on people just because their controllers ran out of battery and they were like, yeah, I just can't play. And it makes me sad, you know, to an extent. Like, I'll take the win. It's like, come on, man, you gotta charge your controller. But at the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
time, like, you know, I go to the tournament to play, right? You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I want to play the match.
You're expecting to at least charge up the controller, at least halfway.
Like, it's kind of similar to a DQ win. Like, it's just not the same satisfaction. Looks like we're going to have Jared Bombastic here, which
Bombastic? Okay.
I have seen go either way, I believe. I know the one time I saw Bombastic beat Jared, it was definitely like very intense. It definitely was something to watch. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I could really see it go either way, especially with Bombastic putting Spade in losers, which from my understanding is a first for Bombastic. We're starting off with the Buster here. Okay, good back air there, and you can tell that Bombastic's been real careful. Doesn't want to get caught by anything.
Oh yeah, especially with that long sword, it'll just easily space hidden watch off of him.
All right, good back airs here from Jared, just really spacing it out, not over approaching.
They're definitely checking each other if who's actually gonna start with biggest combo, biggest opening.
Like both characters definitely having their own kind of like burst options and definitely their own safe space for sure.
Yes, exactly.
And just so happens that Jared has a little bit of a bigger safe space, but Bombastic definitely has that frame advantage with the certain moves.
The frame data. Yep.
All right, it's relatively even here, even in percent almost. But that Buster will lead to damage. Good use of the shield, switching out of that. You don't want to give your opponent too much extra credit for those combos when you throw out Buster. Throwing out the smash here, maybe trying to catch with something that would hit pretty hard here, but you can tell that Bombastic's being real careful there. I feel like most players will kind of wait out Smash Monado, especially when they're not sure that they're going to get it confirmed. Okay, able to catch with all the hits of the back air there, throwing out the neutral beat. That's going to hit. Was trying to catch what I guess would have been a jump and disadvantage. Oh my goodness, the double up smash there into the grab. Ooh, that's going to hit pretty hard, but the shield Monado actually reducing the damage. I'm not sure if it was done after or before.
I think it was done just right before.
But right now, Jared with a good lead here at 118%, throwing out the Buster to kind of get that extra credit. You're definitely more concerned about being killed at this percent than racking up a little bit more damage.
yeah, definitely.
You get in the speed, able to get the double forward air there, waiting it out, knows that Bombastic was able to get his footing there back on the stage, but good clash there, has that smash Monado. This is definitely a double-edged sword there, but having that Buster is going to lead to more damage and more in Jared's favor here. Great parry.
Gonna kill if it wanted to.
Oh my goodness, and the
like I said,
side special read for the confirm too. Jared taking a real solid lead here with the 2 stocks, but at 143% could lose it at any moment, and the air will do it.
Bombastic was like, sit down, boy.
Yeah, but having the stock lead at the moment, it's definitely going to be difficult for Bombastic to be able to bring this back. Jared able to get the grab there. Okay, kind of throwing out the Monado there, wasn't really able to get the full value. Yeah, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take here, and that's kind of like the thing with Monado. If you're not using it, you might as well have never had it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh
okay.
My gosh, I clanked.
Luckily, because I feel like if it didn't, Bombastic definitely would have been in the losing scenario there. And that 95% with Smash Monado, that would do it. But waiting out that Smash Monado, now that it's not there, definitely puts him in a better situation. Oh, and able to get the heals there from the side special. Yeah. Okay. Taking advantage of the speed Monado. Was trying to catch with what I'm guessing would have been a back air, but the up special definitely got Jared out of that scenario.
So scared for Bombastic.
Oh
my god.
And that will do it for game 3 there, putting Jared up 2 on Bombastic.
Either this could be the last game that we could see, or we could see one more game from Bombastic. But Bombastic definitely.
Well, no, we could see 2 games from Bombastic here if things go accordingly.
Yeah.
But right now, with how Jared's playing, it looks like he's getting real comfortable. Definitely getting full value from Buster, Smash Monado.
They were playing real clean, and that's what I like to see from some show.
Yeah.
You didn't see a lot of that.
And like Bombastic here, definitely having the tighter like burst options where he really wants his opponent to like kind of apply that unsafe shield pressure. Jared playing a character that doesn't even need to approach, has a lot to kind of force interactions here. Okay. All for you, man. They're going for that side special. It definitely would have just led to some percent. It wasn't going to be a kill option. I don't think it kills straight off the bat.
Not this early.
Okay, 33% here onto Jared, but has Smash Monado here. You have to be careful about how you approach this.
Or probably could just like wait it out.
Yeah, it looks like that's what Bombastic did. 94%, 100% now, but these moves still hit pretty hard without Smash Monado. Probably could see Buster here. Oh, interesting, kind of waiting on the dial.
No, that was so interesting, especially when he just jumped in down B. I've never seen anyone do that.
Okay, able to catch with a Nair and has the Smash Monado. That's going to close out that first stock. 48%. This has been pretty textbook for Jared these last few games. I feel like that 48% is generally when Jared hit Bombastic with that Smash Monado. So hopefully Bombastic will be able to kind of catch on here, kind of switch up how this game is going, because you don't want to repeat here, especially off an upsetting Spade. Going to be thrown back into losers bracket, possibly playing them too. It was going to be some of the most difficult games he played. Oh, great use of forward air there to kind of drift out. Interesting, Jared going for the down special there. Probably was thinking Bombastic was going to go for the back air, which would have been the more punished option.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great parry there and patience from Bombastic. Jared holding on to that stock at 133%, even more now that Bombastic was able to get that jab. But what Bombastic needs here is something to confirm.
Off of a kill, pretty much. He needs a good F smash, or at least.
He's trying to get the back air. Dash attack hits pretty hard there at ledge. Almost was able to take the stock, able to get a bit of a trade there. Will that be enough to take the stock? Yes, it will. But at 87% at the moment. Oh my gosh, and Smash Monado is already out there. He's been real careful about getting back to stage here. Ooh, and able to catch the hoppy. I saw a smile on Jared's face after that. Oh my goodness, giving him a pretty good stock lead now, and having Buster at the moment. Okay, switching to shield. Notice that suddenly there was a shift in momentum.
That was really good.
Able to get the nair there, getting grabbed. Going for the side special, like, it definitely would help shift the momentum, but Bombastic right now just trying to thread the needle. Oh
my god.
Yeah, I got that side special. Throwing it out again for maybe a little good luck. But that Buster's leading to a lot of percent. And now he's got Shield Monado. And using that speed to kind of space things out here. Now there's the Smash Monado out. This could be the stock. You have to be careful about using that up special to get out there. Is that the stock? Yes, it is. Jared winning game 3, from my understanding, right? Was that not game 3? Or okay, maybe the score messed me up a bit. Okay, that was game 2, Jared's side.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why. Yeah.
The previous, you got confused with the previous one.
Okay.
Alright, Bombastic definitely needs to find a win in this matchup. Let's see how he's gonna show it off.
Right now, Bombastic's just really struggling here at the moment. Especially here at game 3, where it's been relatively convincingly in Jared's favor. Yeah, just really trying to get those nair combos, but that Shield Monado just invalidates so much of Game & Watch's toolkit.
Wow, Bombastic was low percentage. I'm just wondering if Bombastic found an answer at this point.
Okay. I've seen a lot of aerials here from Bombastic, really trying to catch there. Interesting, was hoping maybe
You could
on
pop off just a little bit closer to him and just bury him.
well, I actually think he was trying to get an air dodge in, to be honest, to try to like avoid the hitbox. That's what I would be guessing in that scenario, because it is going to hit away. Oh my goodness, but Jared right now really carrying that momentum there, and that Smash Ronaldo will do it. It's Game & Watch. He's a light character. That's just, you know, something you have to deal with when you're playing Game & Watch. Taking good use of that shield Ronaldo to kind of reduce the damage. Able to get a bit of a trade there. Right now, Bombastic really wanting to close out the stock at the moment. Okay, able to get the dash attack.
How's Bombastic
Okay.
gonna take this? That's
Good use of neutral special here. Just getting latch regrab. I guess wanting the roll dodge in, but oh my goodness, the double.
the Buster is just giving out so much damage.
It turns these aerials that will do like 12%
To
into
like
20.
20?
Yeah, like I know forward air doesn't hit as hard as some of these, but like forward tilt, it's just a beefy move. And 194% with Smash Monado, yes, that will kill. But right now, Jared in a good position to close out this next stock here. Oh my goodness, and able to get the up smash. This is something I saw a lot between these two. I felt like Jared was really feeling himself last time I saw him at a Sleepi Sundown. Ballsy move there from Bombastic there with the side special. At 49% off the ledge, I think that would have been enough to do it.
At least like get him towards down there.
Yeah, if he's able to get shield, maybe he would have been able to prevent the stock take, but I'm not sure how fast you can get that off in a moment like that. That's just leading to more and more damage here. Has the Buster though. Right now it's Bombastic here that's on his last stock. Able to get the back air there. Neutral B getting a little bit more percent. That shield Monado kind of preventing that from throwing Bombastic pretty far off. But okay, opting away from Smash Monado, but does has that speed. Trying to get the spike. Able to get the back air there. We're going to lose speed here. Oh my gosh, Bombastic really wanting the burial there. Gotta watch out for these aerials. Oh my gosh, great parry there. Unfortunately, it just wasn't close enough. That's a Buster right now. You gotta be careful. It has Smash Monado at the moment. That forward air is gonna do it. That is going to be game 3. Jared moving on. Winner side, putting Bombastic in losers. And definitely a challenging game indeed.
Oh yeah. Who do we have up next?
I'll be looking into this. We might be waiting on a match here. Let me double check.
I feel sleepy though.
Just the way that he stalls, because down B is just so genius.
All right, so all that we have left here is losers quarters finals, and your 2 qualifiers for that at the moment is Spade and Sawstep.
All right.
Bombastic all the way up there at losers finals, securing a spot for at least 3rd place at the moment. And Jared here gonna be fighting whoever makes it to grand finals, and I don't expect anything less. He is the 1st seed at this tournament, one of the best shulks in the nation, maybe the best shulks in the world, to be honest. Like, in terms of the conversation, from my understanding, he's definitely like up there in the 2nd or 3rd best. Like, I know him personally, he puts himself below Komei, the Japanese player. But yeah, Jared has shown that he can perform at a lot of these bigger tournaments. I know he's planning on going to a lot of these tournaments. I'm not sure if he's going to Wave Dash though. I'm assuming that he's probably going to be at Tri-City Tumble there in Central Washington. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a carpool, so I'm not going to be making it out there this time around. But I will be at Daddy's Den over in Ewa.
Daddy's Den, I've never heard of that.
It's a name for an event, but it will be one of the biggest events that they have had out there, and from my understanding, they'll have me out there. Hopefully I'll be doing some commentary.
Ooh, where's that at?
It's over in like Spokane, Washington.
Oh, okay.
So it is like 6 hours.
Yeah, man. Are you gonna go to Port Priority 7?
Yes, I am planning on doing that. I'm going to be applying for commentary, but it's going to be pretty hard to get some of those blocks there. It might be different depending, because I don't know if you know, but unfortunately there is a big event happening in France that is going to be taking some of the bigger players, and I'm guessing there is probably a possibility we might be losing some of the bigger commentators as well, like maybe like EE, TK Breezy, or Rodney, Connie. But also depending, there's a lot of travel expenses. Yes, these jobs kind of pay a bit and allow to get these bigger commentators out there, but it might make more sense for them to show up for Port Priority, and which I hope to see a lot of big faces, especially if we're losing some of that top talent. I'm hoping we'll see a more variety of top talent.
Like brand new commentators at least. At least like bringing in some old, some new, keep it
A lot of like upcoming local faces. Yeah.
And right now, let's just get on to this game.
And interesting, I'm guessing this is just friendlies at the moment. I'm guessing they both went randoms. Yeah. Last time I checked, there was not a Rosalina Jared.
I was gonna say.
Would it definitely be an interesting secondary.
The Buzz, is that you?
I can't really think of any other like big Rosalina players.
That's what I'm saying.
But right now, Bombastic doing an alright job, but Jared's also doing a good job at kind of like holding on to that stage advantage. A great air dodge, or no, grounded dodge.
What is her damage output? Rosa.
Rosa?
Yeah, Rosa.
I feel,
No, like her damage output. Like,
I would say
is it okay? Is it like?
I would say it's like relatively normal for like the rest of the cast. They definitely changed quite a bit from like Smash 4. I know one of her big like kill options is still up smash, but it used to be like a lot scarier in Smash 4 from my understanding. Although I'm not a Smash 4 expert.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. I think it was both Rosa and Luma can just kill you at pretty much. I think it was like 80, maybe 90%.
Yeah. If Rosa has anything, it's definitely the super active hitboxes. And right now, able to confirm with that up smash being one of her harder hitting moves. You can see that Jared's kind of throwing out a lot of these aerials. Interesting trying to go for the nair there. I think specifically going against Dark Pit at the moment, it's just one of these characters with pretty good disjoints, so you can't actually like take advantage of their approach as much.
Yeah.
All right, able to catch with that forward air. All right.
Oh, that was so good. 3 backers in a row.
Lost Luma here, but I haven't really seen too much from Luma here while Jared's been playing. But okay, might be able to close out the stock here.
Not just
Okay, able to get a dash attack. I don't really see Bombastic throwing out too many arrows. Oh, but the Luma able to push him away. Okay, going for a few back airs, able to get the up smash there.
Still doesn't kill, not just yet.
Not quite. Yeah, Jared keeps on going for it though. Oh, unfortunately, the recovery going the wrong way, and giving Bombastic a lead in these friendlies at the moment. Okay, able to get the grab and the extension there from the down air into the nair. Oh, good grab into the down air, but wasn't able to get the extension like he did before. Gotta watch out for Luma. Yeah.
Definitely, it could.
Yeah, Luma is
That's
gone here in this scenario. And able to get
my
the
God.
spike. Bombastic might have been put into losers in bracket, but when it comes to friendlies, able to secure game 1 there.
And that was just right in the middle of the sword. Ready to tip.
Here, let me try to check on a bracket update for you guys, see what's going on here. I'm not sure whether they're being actively reported. We got Major Goldenberry and the Tommy Everest. Not sure. It looks like we're still waiting on those matches at the moment. Interesting,
Right?
Sora.
That's what I just said. Like Sora versus.
This was randoms, right?
Yeah, it's random.
Right now, I definitely feel like, oh, you gotta learn the character. You can't be,
You just can't play him. You wish?
Like, I know a lot of people really try to play Sora, and I know Sora can be an extremely annoying character. We just haven't really seen anybody like really bring this character to a major and win. I think it's almost like a joke at this point.
Yeah, it
with
really
like
is.
top players that have played Sora currently 0-5 or something. Like I don't think we've ever seen like a high like level match where Sora has come up top.
Yeah, or at least at a big major.
I figure there's a bit in probably Japan that's happened, but not in a bit anyways.
Ooh, nice recovery from the nuts, especially utilizing on the thunder.
Looks like he's trying to get the down grab into the up air. Good parry there from Bombastic. Interesting going for the yo-yo. I would have figured he was going to go for the up special to kind of interrupt it that way. But yeah, I guess both characters have these kind of like big hurt boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost able to get the confirm there. Oh, able to catch with that fireball there. Able to get the down tilt. I'm interested it went for the up special rather than the up tilt, because I feel like that would have been the better confirm. Almost able to get that up smash, not quite though.
Confirm you.
Yeah. In a lot of scenarios it would.
Not today, boy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the things with
What were you doing?
bro, like you're expecting these players to be doing something fancy with
Yes.
these characters right now.
Yes. They say
Sorry
they're
to
good.
disappoint that. Back throw will do it, and Jared taking game 2 of friendlies. Oh yeah, that was a very unfortunate SD there. Yeah, if you
It's so unfortunate.
mash side B, then it'll just auto target you regardless.
I know, right?
You have the best recovery in the game. You can always make it back to stage. It looks like we might be seeing a game here. I believe Major was just playing a game here. I will be double checking bracket here to see how that goes. It was against Goldenberry. Here, let me refresh the bracket. Hasn't been reported yet, so we'll find out here in a second. But I believe the Tommy Everest is still going on, so we're still waiting on that.
Damn, really?
Unfortunately, it looks like we will never know who will win the best of 5 in friendlies, because I think we're going to have a actual setup here for you guys in a moment.
Real soon. Hopefully real soon.
Might let them finish here. Like, it is 1-1 here. This is for all the marbles right now. Oh, next stock wins, I believe. What just happened?
Got hit by the throwing hitbox of
Holy water?
Okay.
yeah, like the fall through is like 0.5.
Oh my god.
And it looks like, yeah, Bombastic winning the friendlies.
It's friendly at least.
Like bracket friendlies, what really matters here?
I mean, the money. That's what.
So
really
this is a
matters.
match I am really excited to see here. Goldenberry versus Spade.
I've never seen Goldenberry.
So Goldenberry is from Seattle. She's a Pit player.
Hit player.
I also know that she is a really good Smash coach. A lot of players really recommend her. She's got really good knowledge of the game, really good about spacing and approaching.
Okay.
So I know that Spade's probably familiar with the matchup with like playing against like Soft Step and perhaps the other pits, but they play differently from each other. I feel like Soft Step definitely has this more aggressive, like combo oriented pit where you'll see Goldenberry kind of like take her time and kind of like
Play
do a lot of
patiently.
retreating approaches, not necessarily taking too much risk.
Yeah, definitely like spacing itself, playing more patiently. That way, so that's good. That's a good refresher.
Can we get an update so it's not friendlies anymore on the stream? Oh, I don't know if production heard me. Can we get it changed so it doesn't say friendlies on stream anymore? No. Yeah. All right, so going into game one here of losers quarters. And already Goldenberry able to get that arrow for a little bit of damage, but getting caught with that jab for almost 20%. You can tell that Spade was kind of thinking maybe going for a down air there while Golden was off stage. Oh, she's able to catch with the nair there and the arrow for a little extra value there. Trying to get the dash in grab, but I guess Spade just wasn't there in time. Okay, almost able to get kind of a knee set up there. I don't think it would have connected. Great use of arrow.
Seen that connected.
You're getting hit with the last of the arrow, but man, Spade really just wanting to close out that stock. A good up special there, getting a little bit more damage onto Goldenberry, but Goldenberry, you know, might die here to another up special towards ledge, but Goldenberry able to get a little bit more percent here onto Spade. Hasn't lost the stock just yet, but the back air will do it for the first stock. Okay. Goldenberry real comfortable here going into the next stock here. Able to get that F smash. Trying to catch with the arrow, wasn't quite able to get it. Great use of Raptor boost here for Spade. Okay, able to get the back arrow, was trying to get the grab. Unfortunately, the positioning just wasn't there. Okay, going with four tilt, trying to get the dash attack. Ooh, trying to get the jab into the down air setup.
The pressure was so real on that shield.
Ooh, and the down special for just extra percent there, and the back
No,
air
it still
stall.
doesn't kill.
Yeah, not enough, but the down air will do it. Taking that second stock, putting Goldenberry in a really
Tough
rough situation.
situation,
Yeah. Being two stocks down right now, and Spade already getting a bit of percent there, almost closing out the stock there with the nair.
Oh, and definitely Spade try to land it down there.
Okay, Goldenberry trying to catch with the arrow there. All right, able to get the catch, trying to get the roll in there, but actually getting caught herself. Just try to catch with the knee, wasn't quite able to get it, but the down smash will do it for that first stock, but still has a whole other stock to deal with at the moment. Okay, that is a really good setup there. And Spade whiffing that up special put her in a pretty disadvantageous position, but just, you know, with how Pit's air momentum works, wasn't really able to reposition in a way to get the optimal punish. Okay, good grab there, being real patient there, trying to get the ledge trap. Wasn't able to get the nair to connect, but able to get the trade, try to catch with the arrow, wasn't quite able to get it. That down air throwing Golden into the stage, and the up air able to close out that stock.
Wow.
Game one going to Spade here. I'm curious to see what the stage pick will be here.
I'm just mind blown that killed, especially with a good up air.
Yeah. I figure bans here for Spade would not include Town and City, would not include FD. So I'm curious on what the options here are. It looks like Golden really thinking about the stage option.
Yeah, they're really thinking about it.
Okay, going with small battlefield. Yeah, you only have two bans, so
I mean, small battlefield is a good choice at least.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely similar there to like PS2.
Yeah,
definitely has different blast zones, but also the stage length is different. So it's generally the same in terms of distance of blast zone, but
Just
you
the
know,
horizontal is a
yeah.
little more shorter.
and right now it looks like Golden able to get a good bit of percent here and got the Nair reset into a little bit more damage.
Ooh, that is so
Going
good.
with Pit here rather than Dark Pit here. I'm interested of why, maybe to get a little bit more damage here from arrows and maybe interrupt recovery.
Maybe.
Okay, but oh my goodness, Spade almost able to get the tilt reset there. Oh, interrupting Raptor boost into the F smash. Golden
Wow.
Barry taking that first stock there, but Spade fighting back there with a good little chain there. Wasn't quite able to close it out with a hard-hitting move. Oh, but that up
but
smash
that
will do it, putting him back to even there. But Golden Barry almost able to get the extension there, but Spade ended up going with the up special. Wasn't punished for it, but was drifted a little too far out for Golden to get the reset. Okay, going to down tilt into the Nair. Okay, trying to catch with the arrow, able to use the little scoop hitbox that is down air. Oh, the jab reset into the down air, into the grab, into the double, triple up air, trying to get the knee, but was just a little too far for it. Great parry there from Golden. Tried to get the grab, wasn't quite able to get it, but man, Spade just going crazy there. Almost trying to get the knee there, was able to get the Raptor boost in the air. Able to get that back air there, trying to catch the high recovery, wasn't quite able to get it. Golden able to catch Spade trying to be really aggressive.
Ooh, that back air almost
Oh,
killed.
trying to get the spike there. Oh, going for the F smash, hoping for the early recovery. Able to get the up air, not quite enough to do it just yet. Trying to get the up smash, which would have been enough to do it. Interesting trade there. Spade going really deep there, but Pit's recovery is pretty dang insane sometimes.
Very, very flexible.
Ooh, and that
Especially was
189% still living there. Great DI from Golden Barry, but the jab, gentlemen's will do it for that second stock. But at 141%, Golden Barry can definitely close out the stock. Has to be real careful. Can't allow Spade to get too much extra credit. And there it is with that up smash, bringing him back towards that even percent and stock wise, and able to get a good conversion there with Pit. Did miss that grab and the Raptor boost into the knee for a good bit of percent. Gotta be careful of that down air, taking game 2.
That was crazy.
At least I want to see that it was game 2. Oh my goodness, this stuff blurs together, man. Yeah, that's just jab reset into the grab, just like really holding it. She wanted the knee.
She wanted it.
But if you know the matchup, you're good about making sure that these knee confirms don't necessarily happen, because they're not necessarily confirms all the time. A lot of it, yes. So right now we're going into game 3 here. Golden Barry cannot afford to lose this game. Like, this is losers quarters right now. Could possibly getting it again, but Spade was good about going for the recovery down for ledge. Yeah, a really good ladder there from Spade.
It catches a jump.
Good up smash for the damage. Trying to catch the Nair, but getting punished there with the grab right afterwards. Okay, going for the dash attack. Trying to catch the Nair. If was able to get a second hit of the Nair, but the rising knee there from ledge, throwing Barry really far off stage there. Trying to get the F smash, not quite enough to do it. Interesting, missing that tech, but also getting the back air. Close out that first stock. Right now, 63% here. Good Raptor boost for Spade. Almost going for something crazy off ledge there. Oh, interesting going for the
yeah, for the wall jump.
Wall jump, yeah. Oh, able to get that tilt there. Really just trying to bait something. Able to get that down air there into the up smash, and really taking that second stock at 83%, giving Spade quite the lead at the moment. Right now, it's looking really grim here for game 3 for Golden Barry. Already able to get the Raptor boost. Scaring Golden Barry off stage there.
how is Goldenberry just gonna beat this? It's a hard run back.
Okay. Goldenberry able to get that forward throw and able to catch with the arrow there. He's going to have to get a good read, able to catch with the dash attack, but it is not strong enough to take the stock just yet. Interesting go for the down special. She was trying to catch from the knee there, man.
No.
And Goldenberry able to close out that first stock, but at 65% at the moment. 76. Goldenberry is going to have to play this extremely well. Oh, that almost went into confirm. He really wanted it. Able to catch with the nair for a little bit more percent. Able to read that Raptor boost option and go away from it. She really wanted the knee drop shield. Trying to get something here. You gotta be careful with that shield pressure. Okay, that shield looking really low, but a lot of time has passed. That shield's already recovered. That's one of the things with ultimate is that that shield comes back relatively quick if it's not something happening right back to back. Oh my goodness, that whiffed F smash. That definitely could have been enough to throw Spade in a loop. Okay. The up air is not going to be enough. It is not strong enough, but maybe one more there. Try to get the up smash, but at 148%, still alive. They're able to get a good safe trade, but the up special will do it. Spade taking game 3, moving on in losers quarters finals.
Wow.
That is loser side. So Spade was knocked out by Bombastic into loser side, and Goldenberry unfortunately losing 3-0 to Spade. Did you beat Everest?
2-2. 1-2 versus Costa.
So Everest
Close
beat.
match.
Okay.
And then 2-3 versus Everest. Last one lost it pretty much though.
Okay, so this will be an interesting game up here then. So it looks like we're gonna be seeing Saw Step Everest, possibly. I don't.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. If you wanted your fill of pit today, this is the tournament for it.
Yep. Hit main stand up. Luckily I'm not.
In terms of characters that I've seen Sawstep play other than Pit, I want to say there was a Steve thrown out once, and it was not super refined. You could tell it was kind of like a last ditch effort.
It was like a what?
It managed to take a game off of Biggie, I believe, which was really, really weird. But going into game 2 was just a slaughter after that. But that just shows that Steve is a really powerful character, and if you are good with your fundamentals and some understanding on how Steve works, it is a terrifying character to play against.
It is. It really is.
But I figure we will only see the pit here, because against Everest, it used to be back when Sawstep would play DK, and exclusively during the transition between DK and Pit, still would play DK versus Everest. But it looks like we're actually seeing. Oh, never mind. It was a little bit of a bait.
At least we're gonna see another pit. Another Philip Pit or Dark Pit.
You definitely have two different types of characters here. You have Pit, which is like very oriented at trying to get sort of these combo strings going. Everest here is really just trying to find an opening and get as much damage as possible. And already from straight off the bat, if you jump there, yeah, you have to be real careful. I think Sawstep already taking that first stock there.
That just hurt. That's within 20 seconds.
Oh my goodness, and already off to a good start on this second stock here, but Everest is going to have some difficulty to be able to kind of bring back the lead. Okay, able to get the jab into the nair, try to catch with the F smash. I don't think it would have been enough to do it, especially with how much it was charged.
No, I wouldn't even do anything, especially at that low percentage. No,
okay,
at least
getting the down tilt, trying to catch with the jab. Interesting, I guess it was maybe spacing out for the back air there, or maybe to catch a roll. Okay, able to hit with the last bit of that up air. Okay, that's going to be jab into the back air. That is the Roy confirm. I think we'll see quite a bit of that here, but not if Sawstep really just keeps closing out these stocks right now. Sawstep having a solid lead at the moment, but this is Roy. Roy has some pretty crazy kill potential.
Roy can really come back at pretty much at any percentage.
And right now, Everest able to get 54% before getting interrupted by the Pit combo. But that down tilt and up smash, that is a good bit of damage there for Pit. And Sawstep able to get that back air mixed in there as well. Okay, interesting going for the the up air drag down. They're able to get the up.
What?
Was able to get the F smash, but that
was like the sour
top
spot.
guy, but the tilt able to close it out at 55% here, 70%. As long as he's careful not to fall into some of these Pit combos and really careful about his jumps, might be able to close out the stock and doing a really good job with those up airs, but being thrown off stage and caught with that arrow is putting him in a pretty hard spot. Good use of the air dodge, good timing there. Sawstep wasn't able to really catch that. The great use of back air to catch the arrow, but oh my goodness.
Yup, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, it's just there's so many options that Pit has to just mess with Roy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna go after. Yeah, all I heard was ban Battlefield.
Okay, interesting. I figured maybe that's definitely a comfort pick. And maybe definitely with the blast zones. And I can see a lot of stuff with Roy being able to take advantage, falling up air, you know.
Yeah,
because,
yeah, definitely. Falling up there is just too good, especially with I think.
yeah, you definitely have to know the timings right to be able to get stuff. Can we get a scene transition? Thank you. All right, and right now, Sawstep already able to get a reset on the platform into the up smash, already getting Everest at 100% here at the moment. Oh, and if that grab continued, I feel like Everest would have just been thrown off stage, and right now in a pretty bad spot, getting hit with the arrow. Still had his jump though, that is important, but getting hit with that jab there is throwing him off quite again. Able to get it back with the up special though, 145%. Okay, going to down tilt there. And being real careful about that shield pressure. Able to catch with a back air that is pretty beefy move. Able to catch with the nair in, getting the back air. Suddenly it's looking a lot closer here for Everest taking this first stock. Good pressure there with the nair into the down tilt. Interesting, trying to kind of like abuse PS2 a bit, I guess, with that down air.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, catching with the nair, throwing Sawstep pretty far off stage. Interesting, Sawstep using the arrow twice there as a recovery option, but that dash attack just being so fast and pretty hard hitting in a lot of situations. Does close out that stock. Man, Everest trying to really close out with these hard hitting moves. Good back air, what might do it, and the forward tilt run. And now we're back to close to what is even. Okay, gotta be careful with how you're pushing here. Okay, and it looks like Sawstep able to get a good 30% there from that interaction. Okay, interesting. Able to get a bit from that up air. Oh, and catching with the tilt too, putting Sawstep at 60% here. Can Everest maintain that stage control? Yeah, you have to be careful about Pit's like really active aerials as a recovery option there. Oh my goodness, and getting caught for that spot dodge. Oh, getting hit with that back air too. Will he be able to make it back? Yes, he'll get with the up special. Going for the high recovery. Oh, kind of getting punished there. Was able to get around it just very slightly, but I feel like if Sawstep has slightly different positioning there, might have been able to lead to a whole stock. Okay, getting the light hit of that tilt. Trying to get the drifting back air, setting up for that back air, but getting hit by the Pit back air. Oh, and that grab's going to throw him off stage. Okay, he doesn't have a jump anymore. Was kind of put into a corner there. Everest really needs to close out the stock here. Okay, catching with the jab, but yeah, Pit just has a lot of these really active aerials that he can use to recover.
Yep.
Okay, try to get Dancing Blade. Was able to get the last hit of that nair. Dancing Blade just not able to do it just yet.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to get the forward tilt, double forward tilt, triple forward tilt, quadruple forward tilt.
He almost ran off and just got out smash.
Oh, try to catch with the up air there. Okay, use both his jumps there. He has to be real careful with using both his jumps, because if he's thrown off stage after using one of those jumps, he's going to be stuck against off step. 52%. This was very similar to how this last game went, but actually extremely similar, because Everest was able to get those combos going as well, but he still has to be able to close it out at the moment. Good use of down tilt, trying to apply that shield pressure, able to catch with the nair, not able to get any of the hard hitting. Good spot dodge there from Everest. Everest in a good position to possibly take this stock, but going for the down tilts, I was kind of thinking a jab. Great parry at the moment,
but didn't get the sweet.
Oh no. Yeah, getting kind of put into the blender here by Sawstep at the moment. They're having a lot of these active aerials, going for the air dodge. Oh, and getting caught by the down smash, taking game 2. And it looks like Everest going for the run back there. Going into game 3, it was really close that second game, but Sawstep was just able to close it out.
Oh yeah, just look at that.
Yeah, just ended up going for the neutral get up.
Just swoop those.
And when you get anti at ledge, you know, especially when you're going so quickly, right? You kind of want to stay with the momentum, right? So
yeah, exactly.
You don't necessarily think like, wait a minute, I should kind of stall at ledge here, because otherwise I'm going to lose control. But in that situation where you're off ledge, you're already out of control. You have no control over the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, getting the double nair into, and was able to get around Sawstep there on the platform. Okay, gotta be careful here not to get too caught up. Okay, going the air dodge, but a bit laggy there. Sawstep just keeping up the advantage. Use the air dodge there. Okay, going with the down clean blade from up platform. Okay, getting the down tilt. Gotta be patient. Probably gonna see fair here. There it is.
Yep.
Oh, try to get the arrow as a kind of like a combo tool. But you are putting quite a bit of end lag. Nothing is necessarily going to be true unless you're maybe drifting in, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Oh, and the patience of this man right now, able to catch with that back air for a good stock lead at the moment. And once you have Roy with Rage too.
Oh, it's just scary to see.
Okay, able to get a little bit of that forward air. Right now, Everest just really needs to rack up that damage there. Can't afford to lose that stock. Be careful about your jump here. He's being real patient there. Throwing out a lot of aerials to kind of interrupt the arrow to not get gimped, which is very smart.
I especially like it when Roy is just pushing with a little bit of side B just to poke around. That is also really good from Everest.
All right, getting caught with that forward tilt, going to high recovery. Ooh, almost getting spiked there, or at least extended. Interesting, getting the
hit back.
Yeah, I guess hitting the sweet spot of that forward air allowed him to get through. But that up smash will do it for that first stock. Sawstep did a good job at only racking up 63%. Well, Everest had the stock lead. Oh, you gotta be real careful about like F smashes or something a little hard hitting coming out there. Oh, and that jab into the back air will do it, giving Everest a good stock lead, even better than last time here. Oh, but getting grabbed in the fair combo, luckily wasn't getting hit by the nair. Interesting, it was able to get an up air between the combo, but you want to be careful while you're in disadvantage. You know, you're not able to feel that all, and that up air already leading to 104%. Quick aerials, Everest kind of losing stage control, and the air dodge in, losing the stock.
Oh my gosh. Everest needs to like.
It's a one stock scenario.
Everest needs to find at least one good combo to at least kill, or at least get him up to like 50 to 80% damage.
Gotta be careful with air dodging. Able to get that grab there. That's definitely something. When you see Everest grabbing, that's usually a good sign here. Interesting, able to use the side special into the up B to kind of interrupt that interacting. Able to get the jab. Good patience there. Trying to catch Sawstep air dodge in. Wasn't quite able to get the punch for it, but Sawstep just keeping up the momentum going off stage here. Everest able to make it back onto stage here, but getting hit with the back air, and the arrow was trying to interrupt it, but
oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
Okay, was trying to get that back air hit. Sawstep able to get the conversion from the nair into up smash. Sawstep moving on in losers quarters. A good effort there from Everest, but unfortunately kind of getting thrown in the blender in that last stock.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ninja Blade if you get what I mean.
This isn't the last you've seen of Sawstep. We're getting Sawstep Spade here, which I know this is definitely a match that Sawstep has been dreading.
Wow.
You know, Spade winning the previous Sleepi Sundown, and being thrown into losers in the bracket, like that's definitely scary for anybody.
Yeah.
Right now they're competing to play against Bombastic, who was thrown into losers by Jared.
By Jeremy, yep.
All right, you can see that Sawstep's being careful about his approach, but that kind of led to Spade getting kind of an opening to start with. And man, that jab is leading a lot of percent. Oh, and getting the Raptor boost and trying to catch with that down smash. Okay, able to hit with the nair one into the knee for first stock.
Within 7% of damage. Wow. If that ain't saying that I'm ready to fight, then I don't know what is.
Okay, you got back air into the dash attack. Right now, Sawstep able to get a good bit of percent here and really needs to close out this first stock. Interesting, was kind of hoping Spade was going to drift in, but Spade able to get another knee there.
Do you want to count how many knees there's going to be flying?
Like, I could see us seeing 2 more knees this game with just how many stocks are left.
I want to say like 4 more.
You think? Okay, but there will be whiffed knees, but I'm talking about them actually like connecting. Like that's a whole other ordeal. Good patience there from Spade and getting, you know,
wow,
returning
just
the jab.
Wow.
But right now, Sawstep at 129% already being stock down.
Oh, that was such a good ball tag.
The nair beating out the forward air there. Okay, Sawstep able to close out that first stock, but being the whole stock down, that's definitely going to make this difficult. Okay, getting the jab. Setting up for a down air. Okay. Oh! And Sawstep able to say, "Don't you dare try to edge guard me. I'll take a stock if you'll give it to me." But right now, Sawstep still in a scary position where Spade has kind of been advantaged this entire time. Getting a bit of a trade there with the dash attack. Good use of the Raptor boost. Oh no, gotta be. Luckily was able to get around the up smash. Interesting, you gotta watch out for that Raptor boost spike. I'm figuring that's what Spade was kind of counting on. Luckily got out of it unscathed. Oh, and great use of up smash to just apply that damage. Okay, is that going to be punished? Not quite able to get the solid hit. The nair and the back air will do it. Spade taking game 1 there. All right. Yeah, that nair into knee.
Was it down to or was that?
So that was nair. So the hit of nair 2 into knee, I believe.
Wow. This is crazy. Bruh.
All right, so it looks like we got the run back onto PS2 here. Able to interrupt the dash attack with an arrow, but really just not leading to a whole lot of percent.
That was more even. I can definitely say that for a fact.
Oh my goodness. You got to be careful about those air dodges. That was a very close possible knee for Spade there. Okay, going for the down air. Trying to catch with the up special. Will Sawstep be able to punish that? A little bit. Was able to get a few up airs there. It kind of got awkward on that second hit. Okay, able to get down air. Kind of getting a reversal here. Oh, but Spade was just able to get onto stage with a high recovery, but great use of arrows here. Oh, and catching with that down smash, but at 121% and set on the other side of the stage, there's not enough to take the stock just yet. Okay, I believe that up air. That would kill again.
Hit up from there just straight up kills.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, getting a lot of arrows here. Oh no, but getting a second hit of that Nair. Yeah, just Spade able to just get all of these openings right now. Getting the foot duel. Oh, trying to, and that spike there, giving Spade quite the lead in this game too. Trying to catch with the arrow, going really deep there. You gotta be careful, but the Nair was able to do it. But being a whole stock down, this is looking really similar to last game here. So I was able to get a good 28, 30, 43% here onto Spade. Okay, going for the side special there, but getting caught with that jab. Okay, trying to catch with the arrow. Was able to get the second hit of that.
That almost connected with the down air.
Okay, going for the down air there wasn't necessarily a safe option. But man, just seeing Spade get a lot of value from these jabs. Oh, is that a knee? There it is.
Straight up knee.
Spade taking the next game there, which I could swear.
Soft 7 just said, run that back.
Yeah,
Run that back, wow.
I figure Saucep doesn't really feel too indifferent about PS2. This is very much matchup based.
Matchup boys.
Yeah.
It's crazy how these two massive players are just going at it toe to toe. It's just too good.
Yeah. Right now, this is the game where Saucep really needs to try to get a lead here, but you can already see Spade able to get a bit of a combo to start with. Oh, but that's a good chunk of percent considering most of the time Spade's able to kind of interrupt that before it gets any more value. Oh, gotta be careful trying to challenge ledge like that, especially when you just don't have too much control. But able to get the dash there and the spike there, but still
doesn't kill.
Yeah, just a little too early. It was just a down throwing hitbox. Able to get the back air off a shield. Oh no, but the Nair into the knee.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she really wants the back air there, but she's able to get the up special to close out the stock at 88%. Okay, good back air into the forward air there. Was trying to catch with arrow, wasn't quite able to do it. Able to interrupt the Raptor boost, but at 133%, that's a percent it would kill now, but wasn't quite there. Is that it? There it is.
That will definitely kill.
This is definitely good on Saucep being able to kind of close out that lead a bit, but Spade still racking up that percent and almost was able to get the tilt off. Okay, able to catch the Nair, trying to, oh no, getting a hit with that back air. Oh my goodness, Spade was going deep for that, trying to get the knee on ledge. Good grab there. Saucep able to get the down air extension, but getting spiked back into the stage. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta watch out for these up smashes here, and it looks like Spade really just wanting to get the knee to close out this stock. Oh, she's able to catch with the second hit of Nair. Yeah, at 100%, but we've seen Saucep do an excellent job at closing out the stocks at this percent, but it is looking like it's going to be quite the road there. Okay, able to catch with the arrow. Oh, but getting hit with a raw knee, double knee. Okay, the up smash, but yeah, 22%. Okay, able to catch with an air into the down tilt, into the forward air. But man, oh no, you're in the Spade blender. Almost you were caught air dodging.
6.
Don't you dare let Spade get a knee here. Don't you dare let Spade get a knee here. The Raptor boost and the down smash, not quite enough. Okay, trying to hit with the last hit of the Nair there.
Oh, that was a nice fade back.
Getting the dash attack. Trying to catch with the up air. That back air will do it. Oh, wasn't the hard hitting part of it. Oh,
but that still doesn't kill.
I don't know what I would be doing here, and Saucep is just like one hit away. There it is. Spade taking game 3. Didn't get hit by the knee though.
Yeah.
I think once you get towards that higher percent, it doesn't become an optimal option anymore. Because once Spade was able to get like 2 or 3 combos going here, it just wasn't in the window anymore.
That outbeat was just so clean.
You definitely it's kind of interesting, right? Because I feel like Sawstep does a really good job at kind of like maintaining stage control with throwing out aerials, but Spade also does an excellent job at that with Captain Falcon. Even though you're not able to do it as long, she is really good about when she's supposed to do it. And you could see that with Nair and up special and just like keeping up the pressure off stage. But right now, going into the run back here, one of the big upsets of this tournament, Spade and Bombastic.
Let's see a good match. Oh, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
All right. Got a relatively fast bracket here. Right now, we're just barely into 8 o'clock. We definitely border at 9 for most of these tournaments. But it's hard for me to see this going for any longer than 30 minutes. Starting here on PS2. A good jab. You know, get a little bit more damage there. Okay. Yeah, man, just not getting interrupted for the Raptor boost. Guess it was just spaced well enough on shield that Spade was able to get away with it. But Bombastic right now is just able to catch Spade with a lot of these aerials here. Almost able to catch with the up air too, but that back air there sending Spade at quite the angle. Still able to make it back to stage though, having access to that other jump. Interesting. Would have figured we see a knee, but there's definitely the risk of that up special happening to, you know, avoid the knee, I'm guessing. All right, catching with that last hit of the Nair, throwing Bombastic off stage, able to get the tilt too. Trying to contest this. Oh, great use of spot dodge there to avoid up special. All right. Bombastic in a good spot here percent-wise. But both players could definitely take the stock. Very much so here for Spade right now. Interesting, able to use the up special to kind of break through Nair there. 160%. Yeah, try to catch with the dash attack, wasn't quite able to do it. Oh, and the chair will. Taking that first stock at 114%. Will Bombastic be able to get a lead, just barely not getting hit by that out smash? Oh, great use of up special there. Not, oh, actually enough to take the stock, just barely hitting off the top. Good on Spade, not allowing Bombastic to get too much extra credit there. Okay, good use of drag down Nair. Wasn't quite able to get more from it, but Spade able to get a good few aerials here and there. All right. Good back air. And it seems like Bombastic just really has control of the stage at the moment. Spade was able to get him off a little bit with that up special. But a lot of these neutral interactions, Bombastic just able to kind of throw up special out. Oh, trying to catch with the back air. Almost did too, but Spade managed to air dodge that. Doesn't have access to air dodge anymore. Oh, able to get the down air. Okay, good use of up special, putting Bombastic 134%. Anything would kill, and there it is with that dash attack. Spade having quite the lead here because I feel like Bombastic definitely struggling to kill. I think racking up percent is the least of Bombastic's worries right now. Oh
my gosh.
Yeah,
I thought that was like the spike hitbox. If there was any.
They're trying to catch with this back air to kind of throw Spade off stage, but Spade able to get the grab from that back air. Okay, throwing out the chair, which will kill here off the ledge, But
Oh, but that
interesting
was
enough,
real?
that down
What?
air. Yeah, was narrowly able to get around the Raptor boost, I guess.
Yeah, just barely float under it or over it.
Ooh, and Spade really wanting to get that spike. Will Bombastic be able to steal the stock? Not quite.
Nah.
But Bombastic here at 68% here, but able to get a good chunk of percent here on to Spade. Okay, catching with the up special. Ooh, great parry there from
Yep.
Spade. Wasn't able to get a punish from it though. I was trying to catch with the up special. And we see Spade throwing out a lot of risky moves here. Bombastic having just these really quick aerials. Ooh, good patience there. But yeah, the up special right now is just for percent, not enough to take the stock quite yet. Spade in good position here, trying to catch with the up special, getting punished for it, and getting caught with neutral B.
Yeah, neutral B.
Both players at 120% here. The Game & Watch is the lighter character, but at 141, can't afford to take another hit like that. Tried to catch with the chair, wasn't quite enough to do it. Oh, and catching with it down air, not enough, but throwing out a lot of these forward airs. Good patience from both players, but Bombastic able to get a little bit of hit there. Was going to be able to take advantage of this, not quite.
No, not yet, not yet.
Throwing out fair, throwing out neutral B, trying to catch with that back air. Oh, try to catch with the chair as well, but the dash attack
Double
being the
kill.
one to take game one of losers finals.
Yeah, crazy matchup from Spade and Bombastic.
Okay.
Yeah, dash attack just is too good, especially at startup.
All right. Going into game two here, I felt like it was definitely a bit of back and forth. Both players were like over 100% last stock here.
You're not holding back for both players.
Interesting that Spade didn't ban Battlefield. Like, I guess there's definitely benefits from Battlefield that Spade gets, but I feel like a lot of these Nair chains are definitely more important for Game & Watch.
Wow, that almost killed.
Yeah, getting a lot for those up airs there. Trying to catch with the back air, not quite able to get it to connect. Good Nair. Just a little bit more value here and there. Oh, getting hit with that Nair. Good down smash there, trying to really catch Bombastic. But Bombastic here only at 54%. Spade in a good position to lose the stock, but she's playing like she isn't even at that percent, and unfortunately that kind of led to her losing that stock. Alright, getting hit by the back air. Ooh, really wanted that spike. It ended up going into stage for Bombastic's in Bombastic's favor. But good nairs here for Bombastic. Interesting, able to catch with a little bit of a jab there.
Yeah, it was so interesting.
Okay, Raptor boost. Oh, trying to catch with the knee. That would have been enough to close out the stock, but that's definitely something really hard to catch on Game & Watch. Ooh, that, like, I figured the whiff grab was going to get punished, but the up special got him out, but Spade able to close out that first stock without taking too much damage. Okay, getting the grab. Throwing out neutral B, able to catch the last hit of the back air. Bombastic really kind of throwing out a lot of these hit boxes here. But well, Captain Falcon's grounded. That's definitely where the character feels the fastest. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it still lives?
Able to catch the up air into the knee there for some good damage, and the up smash to
kill
just
it.
close out that stock. Yeah, 109% though. Ooh, great spot dodge there. Really wanted to close out the stock, but getting reversed there by the back air. Now we're looking relatively even, but Spade is up a game here in losers finals. Okay, getting grabbed into the nair, getting a lot more value, 38%. Yeah, it seems like Bombastic's just getting a whole bunch of percent here.
Later.
Yep, peace out. Oh, and Bombastic able to close it out with that down smash to forward smash, taking game 2. Okay, yeah, and able to get the confirm there. All right, going into the next game here. This is game 3 at the moment. I feel like this will definitely set the tone, especially with them having a pretty good back and forth. Whoever takes this game is gonna have the upper hand. I feel like there's just so much mental play that can kind of happen when you're up a stock or
when you're down a stock, or just
like down games in general. But right now, I know Spade, big fan of Town City here. It's able to get those up airs into the platform, and kind of has like the FD for a moment when all the platforms are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, getting hit by that forward air. Great use of Raptor boost, getting the double up air. Can't really get more than that against Game & Watch. Getting caught by the nair. Oh, and that is going to be a stock. But at 106%, Spade can definitely close out the stock. Not without special just yet.
Almost just closes it out.
Oh, but the down tilt will do it. Yeah. Okay. Good use of forward tilt there from Spade. Able to get the double dash attack. You know, ready for a spike or something. Oh, double up air, triple up air. Yeah, I guess you know, early percent really able to get the confirm and the up smash for some good percent. Not quite able to kill just yet, but it will there. Yeah.
My man just went up and got up smash. Wow.
Yeah, giving Spade the lead now here in game 3.
I hope you saw that.
I saw that. Like, honestly, I'd be feeling pretty good after those up smashes. But yeah, Bombastic trying to catch with the hammer there. Okay, able to get a lot of these up airs for some extra damage. Okay, gotta be real careful. Can't let Spade get you towards that like optimal percent. Being that 26%, yes, it'll get you in a few combos here and there, but at least you're not around that kill percent at the moment. Oh, interesting. Going with the neutral B, I'm guessing that was in the wrong direction at the time, but able to catch with the dash attack. Has those, oh my goodness, just getting a lot of value from this neutral B. I've seen this again and again. He's spacing it out so it doesn't get interrupted. Is it? There's no shot that this is going to be a stock. There's no shot. There's no shot.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, 200 out, 213%, 223% from that. Okay, Bombastic in a good position to just close out the stock. But yeah, there it is. Wow. 41% at the moment. And getting that grab into the nair, into the few up airs. Suddenly, Bombastic has the percent lead and losing platforms here. And the down smash into the forward smash will take game 3.
Wow.
Wow.
That neutral B, just spamming it was just really good.
He was really trying to just get on the ground there, and Bombastic took notice and went with the down smash into the forward smash.
Both players are just crazy good.
But right now, we're going into game 4. Bombastic up a game here. Going back to Town and City here.
The one that run back.
A good patience there, avoiding the jab. Able to actually get the forward air into the up tilt. Something you don't necessarily see too often with Game & Watches, but I guess with that early percent, Bombastic just feeling real comfortable.
So close.
Okay, luckily Spade able to take advantage of that air dodge, but not for too much percent. Okay, good back air. Yeah, just getting grabbed there. Setting up for that back air. Good patience, trying to just kind of like catch Spade on stage. She tried to throw out that up smash.
Oh my gosh, almost just went straight up and got out or down smash.
You get a lot of free value here. 128%, but that doesn't matter. Spade just having the moves that kill, and you know, Game Watch definitely has a lot that kills, but not as much as Captain Falcon. But the chair will do it, bringing it back towards even. Oh my goodness, able to power through the nair. Okay, Raptor boost again. Okay, good double nair, triple nair.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just more and more percent. Like we saw earlier here, Bombastic was able to get 60% on the Spade, nearly untouched. Spade being real patient here, kind of staying her distance here. Able to get that nair for a little bit of damage, but she's being careful. If she's not getting the setup she wants, she's kind of backing up. Ooh, really wanting that nair. Or getting that knee. Oh, good pressure here from Bombastic. Bombastic putting up quite the wall here. Great use of up special to get a little bit more percent. I don't think it will kill here if she catches, but she was still going for it. Man, it's just up air after up air.
It's just so crazy good.
Okay. Spade just really wants to close out this stock like at 100. Okay, 124. This up social will kill here, I think, but not towards the other part of the stage. And that back air will close out that stock, giving Bombastic that stock lead. But will Bombastic be able to get the extra credit, or will Spade just be able to close out the stock? And there it is. So we're back to even here, but Bombastic is up a game.
Yes.
Spade cannot afford to lose.
Like whatsoever.
Okay, able to get a last hit of that Raptor boost. Interesting go for the jab. I figured she would have grabbed there, but I guess was just waiting for Bombastic to maybe throw out a nair rather and get caught. Okay, great use of neutral special here, throwing out a lot of hitboxes. Oh, and that is game 4. Bombastic
Like 3 times in a row.
Bombastic beating Spade in losers finals. Bombastic moving on to play Jared and Grant.
We're already getting that close to Grant. Wow.
And right now, Bombastic hot off of this set, but last time I saw Jared and Bombastic and Grant, Bombastic managed to somehow pull through and beat Jared, with pretty insane.
It's just the will of the player.
Yeah.
But dude, I gotta head on now.
All right. Well,
I gotta do a 45 minute. This is what I don't get. Every Smash player has their way of handshake.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing it like this.
All right. I got you. Now I know. Now I know. All right. You have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you for commentating with me.
This was just us like this.
Yeah.
China phone jutsu.
All right. Get home safe, man. Peace out.
Oh, later.
All right. All right, going into game 1 here, and it looks Bombastic starting the game with Marth here. Interesting pick. I definitely feel like this character has some similarities to Game & Watch. A lot less of certain stuff in neutral, but having that quick up special and a lot of good hitting aerials. And at the moment, you can tell that right now Bombastic doing an okay job against Jared here. I feel like Jared definitely will have the upper hand when able to take advantage of these Monados. But great parry there from Jared. Almost able to get the nair punish there. Well, and that speed Monado right now, you have to be careful about recovering. Good patience there from Bombastic. But getting hit by the nair put him in a pretty scary situation. Able to make it back there. But great use of side special to get the punish, and getting that smash Monado into dash attack will close out that stock, putting Jared in the lead at 69%. Okay, and the nair into down tilt. From my understanding, that is a true combo. Bombastic able to catch with the up B there. You see him retreating, just not winning as much of these interactions in neutral. Okay, able to get the down tilt there, getting caught while doing bouncing blade, and gotta watch out for the smash Monado. Great patience there, not getting hit by it, but the forward tilt able to close it out again, giving Jared a 2-stock lead at the moment. No longer as Bombastic was able to close that out, but being off stage already here. Yeah, getting hit with the air slash. Jared just really holding on to stage at the moment. Has Buster too. Good grab there from Bombastic though. Oh, and able to get the reset there. But Jared able to get away safely. Okay, and that double forward tilt, as long as he has the jump, should be able to make it back, but I guess was just too steep of an angle. Jared taking game one. Interested to see how this goes in the... Oh, that's fine. If Bombastic is going to stick with the Marth pick, I'm going with Lucina this time around. I do think that's the move there. I feel like Lucina having the advantage of not necessarily having to hit these well-spaced aerials, because Jared definitely wins the spacing game here with Shulk, and being able to get a little bit more percent here from Lucina definitely helps out. Okay, good patience there, able to get a few forward airs and good trade. But yeah, that speed Monado nair is definitely annoying to deal with. Oh, great F smash there from Bombastic. Able to catch with the down air there. And able to catch it again. Will be able to interrupt Jared's recovery, taking that first stock at only 49%. Okay, has that smash Monado right now. Bombastic has to be real careful there. You can tell that Jared really wanted to kind of just close out that stock, bring it back towards even. A good nair, good patience, able to catch with the up tilt, getting the forward tilt as well, catching with a high nair. Yeah, and that forward tilt, and man, Bombastic just really trying to catch with that neutral special. Both players relatively even here in percent, but Bombastic still has that lead. Jared now losing smash Monado for a moment. Great use of neutral special. Okay, has shield Monado no longer. Has jump. Able to catch with that back air. Has speed going really deep there, trying to interrupt Bombastic's recovery. Okay, getting hit by that back air is going to be difficult to make it back to stage. Okay, so able to catch with the forward air. Ooh. Okay, and that down air apparently enough to take that stock, but 128%. Good amount of value for that first stock. 142%. Able to get a bit of a trade there, but Jared's still able to managing to get that percent, kind of closing the gap at the moment. Has that smash Monado to throw Bombastic straight off the stage. Suddenly the lead is no more, but at 172%, I can see Bombastic closing down that stock, and there it is. A really close second game here, but Jared does have that first game here. Hopefully the Lucina pick is here to stay, because I feel like Lucina is doing an excellent job in comparison to the Marth at the moment. Oh, good damage here. Able to catch with an air. But right now, Jared just able to get a lot with these up tilts right now. Does have Buster at the moment. Getting hit with Nair, well, having Buster there, and the forward tilt, just giving Bombastic more value here. Interesting use of side special there. If it managed to hit with the sweet spot, I think it would have thrown him a little further. But Bombastic in a good spot here to take game 2. Wasn't able to get the kill quite yet with that up air. Getting the forward tilt. Gotta watch out for that jump. Monado and the down air throwing off the side of the stage. Bombastic taking game 2 with Lucina. Yeah, like I figured before, but I guess, yeah, that smash Monado just really close. Don't know about that. So thinking on stage picks here, I'm guessing PS2 and Small Battlefield are options right now. Jared asking if it's okay to run it back. Jared saying, or Bombastic saying yes. All right, going into game 3 here. I feel like if Bombastic manages to take this game here with Lucina, it's definitely going to set a good future for him going into game 4. But Jared here, still very scary here. If he manages to get a good lead, I feel like Bombastic will definitely struggle here. Bombastic is also in losers, so would have to get the reset as well. Jared able to get a good percent here onto Lucina, but at 106%, will a smash Monado kill? Yes, it will. Only taking 65%, able to get that first stock lead. I think this is definitely where the momentum can shift, because if Jared manages to get a good amount of percent onto Bombastic and into smash Monado here, can definitely get that extra stock lead, making it look extra difficult for Bombastic. And man, that up air killing off the ceiling there, making Jared kind of lose a bit of that lead. But Jared able to get a good amount of value there. Tried to get the down smash Monado, going for the grab there. Doesn't have any more. Does have smash or jump Monado at the moment. Okay, interesting use of shield there. Okay, trying to catch with the side special there. Watch out for Buster. That's going to do a lot of damage. Already at 107%. A good smash Monado would do it for Lucina, but Bombastic here, if she's able to get a good hit here, sends Jared quite far and already loses that smash Monado because of the switch. Ooh, and great read with the spacing there. Jared able to close out that second stock there at 76%. The gap's a little closer here though for Bombastic. Able to get Jared over to 116, trying to catch with the smash, also trying to catch the drift in. But man, taking advantage of Monado invincibility there, dodging the F smash, but doesn't matter. Bombastic is able to close out that stock, but Jared has the lead here, and Bombastic is off stage. Okay, that's a good forward air, and that smash Monado, you gotta watch out for it. Catching with that back air, switching the jump here to try to get possibly a forward air. Oh, that's gonna lead to a punish there for percent, but still Jared having that advantage at the moment. Okay, having Buster here. Ooh, trying to get the down air into the F smash. Gotta watch out for that smash Monado at the moment at 108%, but switch to speed here. Gotta watch out for a fair, maybe a back air or two. Okay. And you see Jared kind of going for these up specials quite a bit. Just a good option to get a little bit more percent. And Jared taking game 3 there. Put him in a situation where all he has to do is take one more game. Bombastic has to win these next 2 games without dropping a game. All right, so it looks like we're going small battlefield here. I'm assuming we'll continue to see the Lucina. Lucina has done excellently at the moment. Already, it looks like we already see Buster, but Bombastic able to get a hit with a nair.
Everyone, we are coming up to the end of Sleepi Sundown.
All right, good use of side special there. All right, able to get the last of the nair. Oh, and it has a smash Monado out. Still able to make it back to stage, luckily. Trying to catch the drift in with the down air. Good patience there with Bombastic, kind of waiting for Jared on get up. Jared now having that speed, able to kind of outmaneuver Bombastic in the moment and able to catch with that fair. Will it be enough to take stock? Not quite. Able to kind of magnet towards that ledge, getting the grab. Ooh, almost getting hit through the stage with that up air. Switching to shield here, kind of mess up the knockback. Able to catch with the forward air, trying to catch with the back air. Is that going to be a punish? Yes, it will with that back air and taking the stock, giving Bombastic that lead at the moment, but at 100%. Doesn't have Smash Monado anymore, but could still gimp here. Oh no, but using that up special a little too early and getting punished for it. But still, right now, Bombastic having that percent lead at the moment. Oh my goodness, and just able to get more and more there. But right now, is Jared going to be able to take advantage of this Buster? Yes, he will, getting 51% on to Bombastic. Suddenly, it's looking a bit in his favor, but good patience there from Bombastic going with the F smash. Okay, that's going to be lined up back here, and there it is. Interesting that Bombastic was trying to catch with the up air. Okay, able to catch with the fair. Oh, I saw the smash Monado almost coming out there. Luckily, Jared didn't pull the trigger just quite yet. Oh, interesting. Trying to catch the roll in with the up smash there for a little bit more percent. Oh, that's going to be a punish and a half. Right now, Bombastic having a stock lead at the moment, but at 86%. Really needs to get some extra credit here. Throwing out that smash Monado, able to get the grab too, kind of forcing shield and the up special. Right now, this is the last stock scenario. Jared is up a game at the moment. This could be your grand finals, or Bombastic could be making the losers run at the moment. Oh, great use of speed Monado for the double nair there. Bombastic able to get through there. Watch out for that smash Monado. Right now, Jared really far off stage here. Able to catch with the tilt. Has Buster Monado ready at the moment. Trying to catch with the back air. Getting caught by the nair. Bombastic really wanting to close out that stock. But right now that shield Monado is not going to allow it to happen quite yet. Good use of the grab there. Okay, able to catch with the fair. Trying to catch with the back air. Okay, but now that smash Monado's out. And that grab, not enough to do it quite yet. But trying to take the stock there with the jump Monado. Will that do it? Not quite yet. Might be able to catch with a back air, not quite. Bombastic really holding on to the stock right now and able to get that back air. Is that enough to do it? Not quite, but at 174%. Going that shield Monado that definitely puts Jared in a good spot there. Now having smash Monado, throwing out the forward air, not quite enough to do it, but the up special will do it. Jared, your Sleepi Sundown 28 Grand Finals champion, but great performance there from Bombastic with the Lucina. Hopefully you see it a little bit more in some of these what he probably considers losing matchups, because the Bombastic Lucina was doing really well there in Grands. Might have interview here, not sure. Right now, Jared feeling pretty good from the looks of it. How you feeling, Jared?
Feeling all right.
So I definitely noticed you were taking kind of like full advantage of like speed Monado. You were winning kind of a lot of these like aggressive options. Like, how were you feeling about the game? Because I know you were definitely put in a lot of scary positions, especially at ledge, especially just by Bombastic's Lucina.
I feel like his Lucina did better in the matchup low key, because I feel like Game 1 kind of struggles. But like, it's kind of weird because when I fight Bombastic Game Watch, I'm kind of scared sometimes. But like versus, it's not his Lucina. It's just like every Lucina, I don't feel that like pressure or scared.
So you feel a lot better.
Though, but I just feel less like scared in the matchup.
Yeah,
even though he did better, still though.
It definitely showed, because you were able to get a lot of value from your Monado arts in a lot of situations. It was definitely a good back and forth, because Lucina just has a lot of like kind of unexpected kill power and a lot of damage. It was definitely the move to switch.
Playing the matchup pretty good, I won't lie.
Do you think probably switching off Marth there for him was definitely the move?
It just depends, because like he can like space more, but he just wanted more kill power. And it was
Okay. Yeah.
But
well, congrats on winning Sleepi Sundown 28. Are you going to Tri-City Tumble by chance?
no.
No.
3 reasons, low-key. I don't want to drive 4 hours. I'm already qualified.
I feel that.
And the most important one, I'm playing Xenoblade 3. It comes
how
out
is
Friday.
it comes out Friday? Okay. That's why everyone's playing it right now. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not going. There's like 3 reasons, but all of those combined.
Yeah. I won't be going either. Couldn't really find a carpool, and also
I'm going to majors though.
4
I'm going
hours.
to SmashCon and Rise and Grind. That's
Okay.
Next month. It's in August.
Yeah, that's a bit out. I think probably the biggest other event is like Wave Dash or something like that. Yeah. Well, yeah, quite the performance. Looking forward to seeing you in future brackets. All right.
Short moment.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to Sleepi Sundown 28. Not sure whether we will be having a tournament this Thursday. I haven't seen it announced. But thank you for dropping by. I'm Nasta here on comms. I'll catch you guys later.
It's not that bad. It's on the left side. So like, it's like yeah, it takes a 30 seconds. Really? I think I can. Practice against so
It's also early.